Hi.
Who's there? Yeah, give me your game. Leave it in the chat. I'm not sure. Can you hear me? Do I have my fucking... It's starting in a minute here, but if you put your game in the chat, I will play your game very
I'm actually
first.
going to move over to your Twitch stream.
Okay.
Me again. Can I share my game?
Yeah. Just paste it in the chat. It might be a minute before I get started here, but by minute I mean like 5 minutes. But I will play your game first. If you leave the link in the chat.
Here you go. Smiley face. https://itch.io/jam/gmtk 2023/rate/2154852. Oh no TDS.
Alright. Let's play some games. Okay. why is my display not being captured? Boom. Okay. How are the levels? Talking. They look okay. Alright. Be switched. In this puzzle platformer, I love puzzle platformers. Already off to a good start. I love puzzle games. You can reverse roles with anything you see. Anything, huh? Swap the properties of your character with the properties of the object and enemies around you, changing the physics and behavior of what's in the level. Alright, I always forget how this works. So I go here. Okay, I can just run it in the browser. Let's turn this music off. I'm not sure how loud this is gonna be. Alright, it's a little loud. Turn it down a little bit. Every game is mixed too loud. There it is. Alright, how's that looking? Even that is still a little too loud looking. That looks good. Alright. Let's make this thing full screen.
Yo.
What's up with the full screen? It does not seem to be actually going full screen.
GMS hates full screen, so it doesn't work. Sad face.
Okay. This is a Game Maker game? I've never built to, you know, I've made plenty of Game Maker games, but I've never built to, you know, for a web build. This, pixel art is really good. I didn't notice, is this made, did you do all the assets for this? Because, man, looks nice looking game. I guess what we will do is just play it in the browser. Although, you know what?
What's this game called? Be
switched.
Or reswitched? Be switched.
Be switched. I'm guessing I'm gonna be like a witch. Alright, we'll just play it here actually. Let's go.
It's like maybe not. It's like Celeste.
Does look a little Celeste-y.
Or maybe you can tell if that arrow's shooting something or
Why is the
it's
arrow keys?
dropping a platform.
Ooh, I love the pixel art. Alright, this is just teaching me how to jump and move left and right. Get to portal, got it. Hold X or J to aim. And release to swap properties with an object. Okay. So is my aim... Okay, wait. Okay, I see. Or I don't see. I'm not sure why. Okay, now I can't jump. But I also...
Swap properties. What does it mean by swap properties?
So in this case, I've swapped with the platform, which could move left and right and had no gravity on it. So now I have the platform's properties, and I can just walk across the level. That is cool. Floating icons show you what has which property. Okay, so that platform has the platform property. Can I double jump? This does not look like a jump I can make. Nope.
Yeah, can you copy the platform from here?
Oh, I can. Okay, it's literally just a radius. It looks like, but I don't see how. Like there's this arrow coming out for me, but it's not like pointing at.
Can you grab it from here?
I think I'm meant to be able to.
It freezes time. Can you like jump right when it's over on the left? Jump far enough so that you can see it, right? Do you like if you use that ability? Do you hang in the air?
It's keyboard controls.
Oh, okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, I see, I
Wow.
see, I see.
We unfortunately didn't make the deadline, so we can't be rated or anything, but we would still love to get eyes on what we made.
No worries, yeah, leave
you
your.
You can do it through
Submit
walls.
that for you to play. Surprised face.
You could leave your game. I'll play it. Doesn't matter if it can be rated. All right. So now I have this power, but how do I get rid of it? Do I just do the same thing again to nothing?
https://ellengranath.itch.io/skip-tutorial. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm not sure how I'm meant to get rid of the power now, because I need to be able to drop.
Hold on. Arrow keys are WASD to move and aim. X or J. Hold and release. Hold it down for the swap thing. To release it, maybe.
Hold
Oh,
down
hold
the
and release. I don't know what they mean by that. Use action, restart, skip. Are the other abilities listed on their controls on their itch page?
Yeah, I'm not totally sure how I'm supposed to get rid of this. Maybe I hold X. No, not that. Or I have to hold X just to do
So
this.
it's X or J, and then parenthetically hold and release, and that's supposed to swap properties. Z or space use action.
Oh wait.
R restarts. P,
I think I need to do it so that I can swap. I can swap and swap back. This is a two-part puzzle. This right. That's the. I need to be able to do it. You're right. I think I need to be able to jump and then grab it, or maybe I jump and it has to be sitting here so that I can.
If you can land it on that middle platform, you can probably do it.
Here. Yep. I think this is it, right? I swap with it here. And then when I'm here, I swap back. There we go. Now I can ride it. Boom. I appreciate your restraint and not just telling me the answer. It hurts to watch people fail at your puzzles repeatedly.
Oh, we puzzled that out.
We puzzled it out.
We had to figure. We had to factor in the. Do we have the right controls? You know, so we didn't struggle. We're geniuses.
Alright, so in this case, alright, I need to be able to travel directly through here, but I don't, I'm guessing this will block me from something.
Smiley face. We designed the levels to have multiple solutions.
Oh, okay.
Seeing how people solve them.
They're saying the puzzles, okay, so puzzles have multiple solutions, a lot of them. Alright, so I need to be able to walk at this height through, so I need to trade with it, I think when it's on the right of me here. Okay. Like that. Oh, nope, didn't do it. Not a huge fan of having X be, anything. Anything you have to use.
I use X for crouch in games.
My crouch is what most people use for run. I use shift.
J works too.
J does work. Actually, that's true. I don't even need my hand on the mouse. It's just purely a habit thing. So let's use J. Alright, now, will this kill me? Yes, okay. So I need to be a little higher than that. But then how... Maybe I need to just do it.
You could probably just get them both on this side, right? And go up and over instead of under and over.
How would I... Wait, only one travels to this side, though, so how would I...
You can grab them through walls, though, remember? So if you can make it to the top, if you can make it just close enough to the top, to the up-down one.
Oh, yeah. So you mean like if I... Well, I don't think I could jump that high, though.
Or you could probably just steal the
I could steal
steal
that
this
here.
is power right now.
I do
you know.
think that I do
You don't
think
need to jump high. You need to. Yeah, you can definitely get the left, the up down just from being on the right side of the level.
oh shit, wrong button. Wrong button, wrong button. Alright, I see what you mean. Grab this here. Alright. And then
Yeah.
trade this with that. There. Oh, but I'm not quite high enough, so I need to trade back. Now I'm high enough, I think.
What, you're a raccoon? I think you're stuck. Oh no, you just can't go left, right.
I am like a raccoon witch, I think.
That's the best-selling item in my restaurant where I only serve raccoon meat.
Oh, okay. I had something there. Alright, I want to trade, let it fall, get over it, and then trade back a little bit in front here. Oh no, it's still traveling that way. Okay. Okay. Okay, now I'm good. I just need to grab you. But not here. Here, maybe, although I might...
Can you not just jump on top of that platform right now and ride it up?
Oh wait, maybe I could? I got tunnel vision. Alright, wait, actually, let's see. Oh, yeah. Okay.
You might need to, because you'll need the left-right to get over there.
Wait, okay, so... Oh yeah. Actually, no, I don't need to use my swap at all there. Okay. What's up with this guy? Ooh, he has different... He can move differently. He can... Okay, he can only jump like Jump King, but... kind of sideways instead of up.
What
Okay.
was that thing? Was that a creature that lived? Was that a...
It's like a
I don't know, what is
little
it?
frog,
A
but
jumping bean? Is that a jumping bean?
looks like a frog to me. Okay.
I'm not reading the frog. Moves and wiggles like a frog.
So wait, what happens if I give the jumping frog power to this thing?
Maybe it is a frog, actually.
Is that gonna jump? It is. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Okay, so actually, wait, hold on. Let's restart here. Or actually, no, we don't need to restart. Although we did.
That's how you gotta get over. You gotta, stand on that thing. Well, it jumps you up. And you jump from there.
I think I could actually. Alright, do I always jump immediately? Alright, now I have
further
this.
back.
Now I can take this, right? Man, is it always the same distance? I'm just gonna do some testing here. No, it is not. It is based on how long I hold it down. So now we just need that and just the tiniest. Nope, not that tiny. Swap. Take that. Look. Man, the time between the like longest jump and the close jump is like very very touchy.
Can't you just give the frog to the platform and then get yours back and then just hop on regular to the platform and it'll hop you over?
Wait, give the frog to the platform. Okay, so I take the frog, give the frog to platform.
And then get back your own...
And then get back me. Oh yeah,
You
yeah.
had it before. You got to this position and I thought you solved it.
Oh god, I got crushed. Alright.
Get crushed.
Now give that to that. And then I'm good. Just need to get... Oh, fuck. That was good. I'm gonna live through this, ready? Oh, that is awesome. I love this game. This is very good.
You need to get your thing back. Will it get you high enough, you think?
I feel like if it hits me at
Have
the
its
right...
zenith? I don't think it can.
Okay, it always jumps left
as high
and
as
then
it
right.
goes.
So wait, hold on.
Maybe if you get the corner, if the corner kind of goes up a little more. If you could get hit by the corner.
Hold on, it's gonna be a little. Nah, I'm out of its
I don't.
hitbox.
Yeah, I think it's too.
Alright, so it's gonna have platform again. I'm gonna have frog, so I can just. Oh no, wait, I need to be directly above it. So I need to wait for it to get here, and I need to be directly above it, and then I can jump. This is like fucking emergent puzzle solving. Oh wait, it was left and right, not up and down. Shit. Well,
I solved it for you. Just do what I said. You solved it already before. That's the only reason I.
alright, so wait, swap with this. Sorry, what was it again?
So in the end, you need the frog to be on the frog, behavior to be on the platform,
And then have me.
for you to have yourself.
Okay. Well, yeah, I did get it, and then I got crushed to death.
You just have to execute after and not get crushed.
Alright.
You just have
here
to
we
get
go.
on the
Ready?
platform so you can jump from
and
it.
then I jump. Yeah, you're right. Did I hear Jeff in here also? I thought I heard a Jeff laugh before, but maybe it's you.
It's just me and you in here.
Alright. This one's easy, right? I just need to get... Same kind of thing, right? Trade with you. Trade with you, get me back. Don't get crushed. Oh shit, okay, wait, here. Execution time. Okay, no. Alright, ready? Go. Alright, and then this one... I don't even need, right?
Yeah, you can probably. Oh man, good use of the
Ooh.
switch
What is
Or-
that?
tower. And drone. It's a battle bot.
A good constraint for a puzzle game like this is like, oh, the door in this level can only be exited if you're wearing this property. Like you have to get here with, as tank, right? Or something like that.
They do that in Mario Maker.
Sort
am I
of.
wrong?
Although they kind of
They like added it later on.
They did, but honestly,
DLC.
that stuff sounded way cooler than the way they actually implemented it in the end.
CAKZ7RUB2.
Yes. Alright, so I need this, but I need to be on this first, right? Aiming this is gonna be... Oh, nice. Okay, you accounted for that. Oh, but now I have to... Okay, so now I have to switch back to me. Give me me. Have I solved any of these puzzles in a unique way compared to the other streamers you've given this game to? I feel like that one level.
Hey, race my game HTTP.
I feel like this puzzle is just gonna solve itself here.
There, I solved
Am I
it.
wrong? I was just gonna say. Is that what happens? How far behind am I?
Are you
Oh,
behind?
you know, that's not what I.
Here,
you just died.
let me stream to Discord so you can watch in real time.
This puzzle is just gonna solve itself, though, right? It's.
I think something like
You just
that.
have to survive it.
Alright, I'm streaming Discord so you can see. This puzzle is. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I see.
Haven't seen anyone trying to go between the spikes and the wall on that one level.
Right on. Alright, I just need to get on this. I need to swap that. I need to get this guy. No wait. I need to get the power.
Oh, he doesn't fall off. Okay, he has no.
No, he does not. He
red.
follows. He follows red turtle rules. He will not.
Okay, he's not a green turtle. That's a fucking red turtle.
Alright. Now I can swap you to get back up here to get me back.
So,
And,
test something for me.
Sure.
I just want to see. It must, right? If they just cut like turtle. But I want to see if you, as the tank, can walk off a wall, walk off a ledge.
I can. I had to do it in the level where I first got it.
That's gonna hurt your score.
Your score. That's a 0 now. Yeah. It's bringing you down from an A to a C plus at least.
I only make that joke because this is very impressive.
This is cool as hell. The neat thing about it is like it is. I was sort of joking, but half serious when I said like this is like emergent puzzle solving. Like you clearly like let go of the idea that that the puzzle. There's plenty of games, or there are games, puzzle games where like the solution is manifold. You could have any of multiple solutions, but oh boy, this is gonna kill me. Ooh, but very few of them incorporate them into the level design as you've done here in this game. This is really neat. How did that first one go through? Swap me back. All right, now you be that. Okay. Now I'll go. See you later. Alright, so I need you, but I need to be here. Right, yeah, I definitely can go off ledges with that, right? But I need to be here. Alright, now I can get through. Man, I'm wondering, like, what is the purpose of the 2 frogs up there? Like, I could leave right now, but I feel like there's gonna be a secret here or something.
It's a red herring type deal.
Oh, a key. I need a key in this one.
Maybe there is a way.
Tutorializing me about keys. Actually, I need to...
I'm sure I'm still watching.
I literally, I don't think I've ever seen a puzzle game with so many solutions, probably, to each thing. That's impressive. That's genuinely impressive. Like...
We made a last-minute change to it. You weren't supposed to be able to shoot the wall yourself, haha.
Oh, okay.
Didn't have time to change it back.
Oh shit. Like, the other good thing about it too is like, in most cases, I'm kind of a little bit, I understand Marcus's philosophy on this that he was saying the other day, like, he doesn't like games where like, he knows the answer, but it's just about execution. And I get that in puzzle games.
Yeah, Jeff Gerstmann says that all the time. He's a...
I don't.
That's what he says about the like limbo type games.
Surprising that he likes Mario Maker so much then, because that is like what the Mario Maker community like sort of invented, is that kind of game. But the thing, like in this, like in a game like this, it doesn't matter because like I can try something else next time if I want to. I can try a different solution. I do think there is a thing though. A lot of puzzle game players though. It could end up sort of hurting you in a certain weird way. Nice. Like let me put it this way. In most games, in most puzzle games, when something unexpected happens, I'm like, that is a huge fault of this game. But in this game, when something unexpected happens, I'm just like, that was amazing. Don't go anywhere. Oh shit. Oh wait, this is a bug. I'm still a frog.
Well,
Happy to hear it.
does it matter though?
Smiley face.
You always switch back. Unless I guess if you get one in a part of the level, or maybe that's intended and that's a way to solve it. You get one in the part of the level, fail, respawn, and then still that way, right? Restart the level. And then you have that power in the beginning, which, you know, I don't know.
Now I give
Let's
this the
actually solve it
frog.
for some
Like,
reason.
let's see if the same thing happens here. Okay, yep. Okay, there we go. Now I need, yeah, you go down there, but I need you to give me back that. Now just stay this. Hopefully. Also, there's like a much worse version of this game where like only you can swap with anything, right? Right, and you have to swap back. Like the fact that you can give things the properties of other things really makes it great. Alright. Now you'll hop me up. Ooh, you hopped me down that time. Hop me up, buddy. No, over here. It seems to always hop. Actually, is it random? Because it just hopped that way.
It hops until it hits a wall, and then
turns around. Sometimes it hops directly straight up, though. Like, what makes that happen?
I haven't seen that.
Also, time. I just noticed this, but time like only freezes when time only freezes when within my circle. Like, oh god damn, I keep forgetting I have to like follow with that.
Oh, so platform outside your circle, keep moving.
Alright, push me up, push me up. Alright, thank you. And then you go break that. And then I switch to me again. Then I wait. Alright, now I gotta sort of follow with it. Oh, geez.
If you want a possibly easier method, you could just fall down, grab the platform thing back from the frog instead, and just zip over there.
Oh, yes, you are right. That is probably the intended solution.
Yeah, someone just joined Discord.
Cool, alright.
The birthday
Oh, but now
boy.
now the frog went down there.
Happy birthday.
Now I'm fucked. I gotta restart.
Marcus.
Birthday boy's here.
Birthday. And so on.
Alright, push me up. Oh, don't do it. Don't do that. Come over here. Alright, now I get the key. But the frog, okay. Frog's gonna fall in this case, so I need to
Yeah.
grab the frog back.
I mean, you can still do the same thing. You'll just fall on the frog, and you just have to grab him from the bottom instead of the top. Still do it midair, though.
There we go. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Now wait, you're alright. You're fine. You won't fall, right? Okay. You will not fall because you have that. Now, you need to wait till you're like right here. Jump off here, and then swap you. Ah, I'm not low enough yet. All right, ready? Ah, fuck. Couldn't do it fast enough.
That did happen a little quicker than I expected.
I don't know if I was like carrying momentum from. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Alright, oh, you stay me. I'll get you. And I'll swap back to me and just ride you up. I found that a lot easier. Alright. Now, just need to time this right. Got it.
You got it, yeah.
Very neat concept.
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm saying it's a intimidating one to start out with.
Yeah.
That's the first one you tried.
Yeah.
It's well tutorialized though. Oh shit.
It's very smart design.
Just give it to the platform so you don't have to worry about getting crushed.
Can you grab the bullet?
Oh, that's a good question, Chris.
I haven't tried yet. Let's try.
See if we can dock them any more points. We're gonna nickel them, dime them down.
Well, I give it to him on that one because like
this is gotta be like a 5-star or whatever the fuck the star is. This is really good.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, well, we don't do that part on camera. That's uncouth.
We can make fun of them for teasing them about docking them points.
Alright, so I have to figure out how to. Alright, wait, hold on. No, I have to just give
Just gotta
this
grab that and
to
shoot
you.
that thing, right?
Now you'll do that for me.
Yeah, smart.
Now.
@C_Richmond.
Oh, there you go.
it's
Hitbox for the
switched
bullet
around.
is too small.
Oh, no, it's doing it again.
Oh
you
shit, that hit me.
got.
Oh, it just hits from shoots from higher up. I think you're intended to do it yourself.
https://crowdygalson.itch.io/splatter.
But you risk getting squished by
Yeah,
the
I
things.
think you want to do
Well,
this.
swap it
and
again.
then,
You gotta swap it again at least. Yeah.
And then I can't. Can
You
I
gotta
not?
swap. You just can you not grab it? Oh, you can. I saw it turn for a second.
Honestly, same.
Oh no!
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you could have just swapped her back there too, right?
I could have,
Like
yeah.
Just get one of them. You somehow get the one that's moving and going to squish you. Give it you, because then it just does
true.
nothing.
Yeah, do that.
And then it could
first.
just block you.
Alright, wait. So hold on. So I want to switch. Wait.
Well, you already have the guy, so might as well just continue the yeah. Now you gotta swap back.
So you could just start off by doing that with that, I guess.
Here's the new solution. Ready?
Yeah, just have him do it from in there.
Yeah.
Oh, but will he ever?
Well, you gotta give him
You
back.
gotta
I gotta give him back,
his
yeah.
behavior back. Yeah.
But when I switch to this.
It'll stop moving.
Okay.
That's what I was trying to get you to do to like protect yourself.
Alright.
You just
It could be that
right,
the
but
timing
maybe
will
it never
always
will.
be so. Okay,
Oh,
there we go. There we go. Now I just need to. Alright. No, wait.
Oh, things just got dangerous. Yeah.
Okay, that makes it switch directions. Interestingly. No, wait, no, it carries over
They
mine.
probably just took whatever the last guy had.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Did it say what this was made in?
This is Game Maker.
Just curious.
Oh shit.
Just right off the bat, give yourself to the right platform guy.
Give myself to the right platform guy. Okay, hold on, I didn't do that. I will do it now. Alright, right platform guy.
Now steal the bullet.
Yeah, now you can steal the bullet, and if you can.
But you want to be able to jump still, so.
I could just. Oh no, I can't. So wait, swap.
So you got to do it on the.
Yeah, take him over again. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. We got it.
Now you gotta be able to jump, so you're gonna.
You gotta get yourself back. So.
I don't
it's gonna
think
be
the bullet goes through, so you should be fine.
You're gonna be able to jump.
He does. Yeah.
On him. Yeah. Good.
Alright, now you just gotta survive.
Hold on. Alright.
Oh boy, this is gonna. Okay. Yeah.
Alright.
Now you
Steal
can.
him.
Alright, so now I need to.
Oh, now you gotta get down there. Shit.
So.
Maybe give the tank back to the tank.
I can get the tank back. What I need to do is here. I got it. It's gonna be a timing-based thing. So
All you need to do is grab that.
Fuck! I
platform.
fucked it up. But I can live
Just grab
here.
it and then.
Save it. Yeah.
But like I'm gonna have to. I don't think I have the ability to swap back with
It's
before
hard to quick swap.
Oh, actually no. Okay, you can.
There you go. You can just keep doing it. But you need the tank down there. You can't.
You'll be able to grab it from underneath.
Yeah,
It goes through
exactly.
walls. It
Yeah,
goes
I
through,
can get it from here.
Solids.
Yeah.
And now, okay, that just sucked me in. Alright, that was a great last level, by the way. Good job. No, I don't really have many notes for this.
Nice.
Like,
I think this is a great game.
yeah, this is
I didn't see
fantastic.
the tutorializing, but it's clearly well done.
My only
always frogs, shooters, and platforms.
yeah, exactly.
Everything that
Frogs.
was used
Dave,
this year,
Dave
yeah.
was thinking they were
I
jumping.
thought it was
beans.
like a jumping bean or something. It was hard to. It looks like an
It's
acorn
you can
kind
tell
of.
It's supposed to be a frog. The art's cute. It's very well
The
done.
art is very good. I especially like the background stuff. It's not too distracting, and it's very
Thanks for playing.
got good form. Alright, I will add this to a notepad file, and I will rate it later off stream. I think you know how you
I'll
did.
rate it now. That
Pure-
is a 10 out of 10 game for me.
I don't know. You couldn't. What was the thing that you were teasing about, Dave?
You can't turn in the bullet. Marcus found out.
But
And
before that, what was the thing you said?
tanks can't drive off walls as when they drive off of platforms when they're tanks, but if you steal the tank
Amazing.
behavior, you
Thanks
can.
so much.
My only serious
Gravity
criticism
still applies to you, even though.
is even with X and J, like yeah, I could play it with 2 hands, but I wish the swap thing and the arrow was just on my mouse. Small criticism, but like yeah, you could release this game. You could develop and release this game, and it would not surprise me if this made the GMTK video. Very good. All right, who was next in the chat? Man, I thought that I was thinking because like because there is no like central board for me to be like, hey, I'm streaming this, that nobody would show up and I would just play whatever, but several people have shown up already, which is surprising. Alright. Hold on 1 second. I need to grab something. And then we'll do the next one. Alright. Next game. Next link I see, I'm clicking. Don't take advantage of that, internet. Alright. Next one's a 3D game. Or actually, Dave and Marcus, do you want to play the next one and I'll watch?
No, I'm not gonna be. I'll be in and out.
KOL.
Skip and tutorial. If you want me to, I could, but
I wouldn't mind taking a little break and just watching. You want to stream to Discord, you're playing, and I'll stream that out.
Okay.
The next one was, I'll send you the next one in chat.
I didn't on it. I saw it on your
Yeah.
screen.
Alright. Stream for me.
Yeah. Where did it happen?
Ah, you got streamer mode on. You can't see my name.
Oh wait, is that what this is? The dot dot dot, the ellipses after everyone's letter?
Yeah, I
hope
Yeah.
found
you're
that
a
out
Zelda
recently.
fan.
Streamer mode.
As per your little sprites in the stream layout. Happy face.
I hope you're a Zelda fan as for... Yeah, I am definitely a Zelda fan. Breath of the Wild, 3rd best game ever made. Alright, we're going to be doing...
Is number 1 Outer Wilds?
Skip and tutorial. Number 1 is Outer Wilds. Number 2 is The Witness. Obviously.
Oh, I enjoyed The Witness, but the fact that like I wouldn't, the way we experienced it when we played with Mike was
I was
the
legit
way.
about to
Yes,
say,
I
Play
don't...
that
that
game?
makes sense.
Yeah, I
Outer
agree.
Wilds is probably number 1.
Although you miss out on the whole, like, when you have multiple people solving it, and
Number
some
2
of them
is
who've
Return of the Obra Dinn though.
played it. Alright, someone's giving us their number 1 and 2. Their number 1, I was legit about to say, yeah, that makes sense. Outer Wilds is probably number 1, yep. And then Return of the Obra Dinn is number 2.
We never finished Return of the Obra Dinn. We were playing with it together
Yeah.
a little bit.
That one not as good of a puzzle game to play together. I feel like,
'Cause you can't solve it like without you. You want to be the one flipping through things, so
Yeah.
you can't like solve it
Yeah.
while the, you know. What we did when we were playing The Witness was we would screenshot it and then solve it together, which was fun.
that was
enjoyed
fun,
that
but
experience.
it robs you of the experience of, like, inventing these rules in your head, and sometimes they work and sometimes they don't, and slowly figuring out the rules, because, like, the more people working on it, the less likely you are to invent an arbitrary rule set.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely figured out the rules faster for sure that way because.
All right.
Ooh, what is this?
Is there no audio in this game, Dave? This is called Skip and Tutorial. Okay, I guess it's a big joke about skipping the tutorial of the game. Also, Dave, I'm not. Oh wait, you are green sometimes.
I'm
so.
hoping. Here's what I'm hoping by
Oh
what
wow,
I'm
is that
seeing
an
here is
ultra-wide
that it has
monitor?
something to do with like
Yeah.
that book
HUD is
is
gonna
something
work
you'll open
properly.
and drop into the real world, or like it's like a story and you're somehow modifying the book story to change what you see in the right pane. But we'll see.
Dave, does it have music or no music, or are you just not streaming the music?
Is it supposed to be closer together? I
It
guess
had
that makes
music.
sense.
I wasn't clicked
Oh,
on it.
there it goes.
Yes.
It's on now. I hear it now.
Right click, drag documents here.
Spacebar is that?
Left click,
This must
drag white
be
words
where you can
here.
fill something in.
I don't have any words.
Can you drag some of those other documents
I think
out?
speak.
Oh yeah, maybe. Here we go. All my documents.
This is like
I wonder if your aspect ratio
Uh,
has
I
ruined
think
the.
my widescreen might be fucking
Yeah,
with
your
this a little bit.
widescreen
Yeah,
has
they did
ruined
ask
Uh,
about that in the chat. I'm not sure if it was the creator who asked
I
about
feel
it.
like that's you can't take points off for that. This is not a standard monitor.
If it becomes unplayable due to that, I can.
I can make it
so-
work here.
But is it
Alright,
not
so
asking you for the word like the?
well, I wonder if you can select the words from those,
Here, there's some white
or maybe
words.
the word
Yeah.
that you're maybe it's a
No,
puzzle
look,
game. You're just
right
looking
here.
for
Yeah,
the
it is.
word that's
Look.
in here.
It says white word. Drag white words here. There's white words on some of these documents.
Oh, gotcha.
Use
Use
your
the bomb. Use the
yoinky.
bomb.
What?
Use the bomb.
Boinky.
Oh yeah.
See purple book. Hold
Is
on, we got it. There's like reference manuals and shit in here. Okay, I can open
Oh
these
boy,
and
this is pretty kind of cool. I like what they're going for.
this is like Papers, Please meets like I don't even know something.
I never played Papers, Please, but that bomb should really go in that slot. But I wonder if you can drag the bomb
okay,
into the word.
Papers, Please meets Baba is you. That's what it is.
just getting
Or use
yoinky.
Yoinky. Use
Okay.
Yoinky to open the door.
Use your left, Yoinky.
This is
Use your
yoinky.
Yoinky.
I got two yoinkies here.
Well, what do you have? You have.
Well, I'm still looking through. Spoinky, boinky.
You know, someone that those things parents were not
things all
very
here.
creative.
Thrune means
Real
bomb.
lazy parents.
Bonjour equals hello.
Is it only white words, or can you do the bomb? Like Marcus sort
It
of
says
was saying.
well, it says white
says
words, but
only
I'm gonna
white
assume
words
the
here.
bomb counts.
Nope, it's just the white words.
Bummer.
Staff. You don't have a staff.
Oh, it looks like there's
Oh,
like a
what's this?
deeper
What's in
puzzle
here?
there in the middle there.
Key.
Oh, key.
There we go.
Yeah, key. Right.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I still want to look through, just in case we have some opportunities for some funny shit to happen if you try it, you know?
Well, yeah. First, try something that doesn't
My
work.
moon.
Like, can
Yeah,
you try
yeah.
to
I
use
wanna.
the moon?
I
Does
don't
it,
want
like,
to jump right
account
into the
for it?
solution. Moon.
Speak. Okay,
No.
fair enough.
Staff. And I don't lose these words or anything. Okay. Oh, this white bomb. Is that what you're referring to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was
yeah,
trying to get.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you meant this one. Yeah, yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, let's try it.
Can you?
Oh,
There
it turns
goes.
into the
Okay.
word.
Interesting that it turns into the word. All right,
Oh,
let's use that key.
okay. So I guess we're just looking for solutions here.
There's a lot of words. It
Speak.
would be a lot to.
Do it in a game jam's time.
Yeah.
Are you controlling this, Dave, or is it?
No, it's auto moving. I'm gonna have to beat this dude to death with my.
Okay, that's
Oh,
so
okay.
that is Yoinky.
Bring out Yoinky.
Yeah, they're
Oh, he's a one-handed Yoinky. One-horned Yoinky. Oh wait.
Hold on, enemy weakness chart.
Not that we didn't
Yoinky.
already overscope LOL.
One
Sure.
horn.
One horn. So use your sword, right? Don't use the bomb. Two. Well, that's one. Where's my sword?
See purple.
Oh,
book.
What
What are those
Yeah.
words above Yoinky? Oh, those are the names of the enemies.
Oh, he has a stick. So I could use my staff. Oh wait, stick is less than staff.
Stick is for boinky, it
Alright,
looks
is this the
like,
staff?
right?
I think it's just saying you use the. Like, yeah, we're not worried about
Well,
boinky right
firstly-
now. I think for
firstly-
yoinky,
I'm dying. This is happening. Okay, it's not.
Yeah, I think
Firstly-
you gotta go grab your sword, which was on the front page of the red book, or the cover of the red book.
Oh, gotcha.
And then slot in yoinky in the other
Use
one.
your sword. Yeah, okay.
Oh, he
So I have
killed
to
you.
identify it, and yeah, as I was just looking through things, and I noticed too late that he was actually currently hurting us.
That's interesting that you could. That there's a fail state in this
so
game.
difficult, ha ha ha.
They
I
say
wonder what the
it's a
checkpoint
difficult
looks
game.
like, if there is any. We'll see.
Oh, it's probably not.
Now that-
like
now that
once
we
you know
know
the
what we're
answers, you
doing,
can just
it'll
zoom
be,
through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That means there's somewhat of a memorization to where everything is if there's a timing base, but that seems to be a little pretty long amount of time for once you
Yeah.
know.
Still kind of.
Alright,
Alright,
grab
so-
the key.
I get my staff ready.
Yeah, get your sword and the
In a
yoinky
full
ready.
version of this game, you could have like a notepad where you can like store for quick use some of these
That'd be
words.
nice. Yeah.
Oh man, has anyone seen Mars First? Jeff Gerstmann playing Mars First Logistics. Not to distract too much from the game on screen, but man, that game looks
No, I
cool.
Wasn't there?
So you'll want the sword and the yoinky visible once you go through here. Which did you grab the sword from that chart or was it somewhere else? It was somewhere else, right?
Sword was on the front cover of this page.
Okay.
But I have everything I need.
So yeah, key and then yoinky and sword.
Big
Alright, get to the front page.
my sword.
You still have you have plenty of time. I was like at least 30 seconds before he
Yeah.
murdered you.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
yeah, maybe
if
I'll
my
have
hearts
health.
don't reset. Yeah. I don't, God, bitch.
Fuck you, yoinky.
Look at your pathetic one horn.
I should be recording this actually. Let me hit.
Oh, puzzle, you have to hit the blank crystal, and then the blank one, and finally the blank one. So, alright, 1, 2, 3, or maybe
Okay.
third, first, and second, or left, right, and middle. Probably.
Oh, puzzle. Yeah, that was
Puzzle.
Oh yeah,
Plus
there was
is-
middle. Middle was somewhere, right? So you want to do middle, second, right, and then just do first, middle, last. Where was middle though? Oh, there's left.
Well, do we
Left
know
is
the
first,
answer to
right?
the puzzle?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if.
I mean,
well,
one
yeah,
one is
we
on
can
left,
just
so
do
you.
1, 2, 3.
I think so because 1 is left, right? 2 is middle. 3. If it was 3, 2, 1.
I
you'd
mean,
wanna
there's
do-
no failure state here. It doesn't seem. So, let's try things. Oops. Left one first, right? Then the middle. We have a middle somewhere.
There's right too, right there. If you want to
I
slot
think
it in
middle
now.
was on the green, maybe the front page of the cover of the green book, if I remember right.
Green.
No, cover of one of the books. Try the purple, maybe.
Moon. Oh, here we go.
Yep.
Good thinking.
So I'm wondering if this is tutorializing us for like later. It might be like 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it worked. Okay.
All right, we have a red thing.
Now we have a boinky.
Is that a boinky or a spoinky?
I think that's a boinky.
He's 2 horns.
2 horns. Hold on.
So 2-horn boinky is a stick. Fight him with a stick.
2-horned boinky with a stick. So I'll use my staff against him, you're saying?
No, there was an actual stick somewhere.
Oh, he's a
Oh.
spoinky. He's not a boinky.
Oh, sorry.
You have
Yeah,
to use
he
a
is
bomb
boinky.
against the. You have to use a bomb against him.
Oops.
He's a spoinky.
I can't move it once I've slotted it in.
Just try to drag something on top
Just
of it.
hit speak and it'll fail. Okay, yeah.
Does that all?
You're dead.
Does that
Oh, you're dead. Alright. So now you can pull out.
Alright, here we go.
Checkpointing would help this game, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. That's definitely
It would probably be easier if I could use my full screen.
I
Yeah,
think I wouldn't put it against him because that is definitely a side effect of your monitor.
Dave
and I
having an
wonder if the books are
obscene
bigger
monitor
than they
fetish.
should be.
Decadence.
Like I wonder if the books wouldn't be this big if you didn't have such a wide monitor.
Alright. Here's my monster types. So this needs. I wanna I have this.
I don't think you should lose health by inputting the wrong answer. It's pretty punishing.
Oh, okay. Apparently you died there because you input the wrong answer, so you lost health.
Okay.
So if you put the wrong thing on those parts, you will be punished.
I would have tried to just drag over, see if you could drag to replace.
Oh, like if you put it, yeah, maybe. Alright. Haven't needed the map yet, and I can't grab anything from it anyway, so. Okay.
I wonder, does the map imply that there are different solutions that take you different ways, maybe?
I would just assume that you're gonna get to make a choice at some point, but of the path. But we'll see. All right, Yoinky and your sword.
Remember, it's Boinky or whatever, not Spoinky next.
No, it is Spoinky next. It was not a Boinky.
Alright, sword to defeat it.
Am I crazy or is that a
Let me
Halmstad
just.
crush?
It does work, Marcus, so we know.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, what was that? Does anyone know what a Halmstad crush is? Someone in the chat said, am I crazy or is that a Halmstad crush? Alright, so...
Apparently it's some drink. I've never heard of it
In your
before.
hand.
Oh, no, it's a yards. It's a yards. Is it an alcoholic drink, the Halmstad crush?
How do we submit games?
Speaking, what's the next? What do I have to prepare for
It's a
here?
Spoinky, and I think because it was a two-horned
My
Spoinky,
bad.
you need to use the bomb.
Bonky, two horn, so I need the bomb. Okay.
Yeah, from Sweden. You didn't sound Swedish.
Oh, okay. Swedish, apparently, drink.
Think so one-horned Spoinky with a spear. Doesn't matter, does it?
He's a two-horned, right? There's a tiny little baby.
Oh,
horn
he
in
does.
front of
Yeah, I didn't see that. Okay.
So he-
bomb
yeah.
will work.
Bomb goes in the second one. Oh, I see. No, you're right.
I know they like
Okay.
flipped it.
Here you go.
I did
That's
not
why it
read
fucked
it
me
at
up
all.
the first time.
Yeah, good reading. See, that's why you,
That's why you
went to
get
school
to
for
read.
English. Yeah, that's why you read.
This is a Boinky.
This is a
Oh, it tells you it's a
One
Boinky.
horn Boinky.
One horn Boinky. See purple book.
okay. One horn
He
Boinky.
has a stick, so
a
use my
stick.
staff on him, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
use your staff.
Yes.
Where'd staff go? Where was staff?
I think it was in one of the books.
It wasn't in the books. Was it? Not this one.
Maybe it's in the purple book.
There
There,
you
the staff. Hurry.
You got time. You're okay.
Yeah, but you can't
There's
heal.
another
Okay,
one
next
coming
looks
up
like
now.
another Spoinky. He looks like he has one horn. See purple. Oh no, that's
One
the
horn.
sign. Which
Oh,
is
it's a stick,
It's
'cause
But you can grab it right from the sign symbol.
Oh, it refills my health.
Does it?
It doesn't save. Alright.
Okay, here's the
I
map.
think
Here's the
first
map.
one is the right, right?
Okay, I gotta check my
the
map.
Yeah, now we, yeah.
Oh well, it looks like it's not timed, so you have
Oh
to.
shit. Oh shit. Alright.
Now we're gaming.
Death both ways says. Oh no,
Oh,
left.
yeah,
'cause
they're
it-
like, no,
this is
left,
a-
I was
Oh
wrong.
yeah,
Yeah,
left.
then
is
so you want to go left and then right at the
Stick
next.
your end.
Hold on. Left.
Left to the left.
Having to
the
think
left.
whether
Be
it's
careful of the
right click or
surroundings
left
on the
click to
next
grab
encounter.
which things.
The designer has warned us to be careful of the surroundings or be aware of the surroundings in the next encounter.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll keep an eye out while Dave gets his words. All right, looks like
Okay,
It's
so
a
he's
bridge.
on a
Why not?
bridge, so
because of the blank, defeat this one with your blank. Maybe with the red moon. Is
Oh,
there-
the moon. Yeah, there's a moon. Something about blood moon.
so do moon for because of that, I think.
Well, who is it? This is a one or two horned yoinky, so we gotta go to the purple book. So
Two-horned
for
yoinky?
strange reason enemies. Sorry, can you
A
go back,
stick,
Dave?
it's a staff.
Wait, is it if you
For
go?
some strange reason, enemies with the blank they have
One less
each
horn on blood moons. So
Oh,
only
they have
one
one less
horn.
horn on blood moon. So he's actually
One
three horned
horned
spoinky. So use the
yoinky.
bomb.
One horned yoinky. Sword.
Well, sorry, 3 horn. Yeah, 1 horn yoinky. Use the bomb.
Bomb?
Bomb.
No, it says one. Oh, one more, not one less.
Yes.
Sorry.
All right, his
You
big.
have 1 less when in the moon, right? Yeah.
Oh
I
no.
lied to you. Sorry, I completely.
That's what I said. No, I was going one less.
Also, this
You said
has.
3. I said 1.
Like-
Well, I thought that meant that he has 3
So
horns,
close.
but I thought
Oh,
that
like he was showing
technically
to
has
us,
3,
not
but
he
has
counted
1
as.
less.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, that's how I was interpreting it, but I must have just interpreted it wrong.
This also
Yeah.
has keep talking and nobody explode vibes when multiple people are playing it.
Yeah, because Dave and I interpreted. Dave interpreted it the right way, and I interpreted it the wrong way. But that's something totally that can be interpreted 2 ways, which is like
Yeah.
all about what keep talking and nobody explodes.
That
Trying to
actually
do,
that's
yeah.
the angle I would get if you develop this game further. That's the angle I go with is like turn this
Party
into a party game. Like
Yeah, that totally actually would work if you could do this. You know, would be a great alternative to keep talking. Nobody explodes. Just have
God,
it be
yoinky.
sell it
have
to
everyone have
Jackbox.
instructions.
It would be funny if there was a 2-player mode where only 1 player.
One
sees
horn
the
yoinky.
gameplay
What did we
screen.
use? Our sword.
Yeah, exactly.
Ugh.
That would be a good. I'm reading the chat here.
Yeah.
That'd be a very
Thank
good
you for doing that, so I don't have
alternative.
to read it out to everyone. I've been trying to figure out a way. You might know, Marcus, because you fucked around with some of that audio stuff for the stream deck. But like, I would love it so if I could like funnel the audio into Discord so you guys could just hear what people are saying.
Oh yeah, you could use the those virtual cable software. I forget what it's called. I uninstalled it because it is a bit of a hassle when you're trying to swap.
Alright, what do I
things
need for
around.
this guy?
But there's a virtual cable software. I don't remember.
Two-horned.
Two-horned,
you do?
Spoinky.
He was
Bomb?
the bomb.
He used the
right?
bomb.
He was a bomb.
Right?
Yeah, he was the bomb.
And then the next guy was a staff, if I'm remember right.
Oh, he's staying up.
He's not falling down.
He doesn't care.
Like I did it last time. I already died once. I'm tired.
I did it once. This wasn't in my contract. I'm gonna talk to my
Spoinky.
union rep.
Maybe you're old.
Always
So
good
one
to see a
horn
non-game
Spoinky.
breaking bug.
Stick, right? Is this stick? Because he's
This is staff, right?
staff.
Remember, you get punished if you get it wrong. So
Monkey.
I'll say
See
staff.
purple book. Yeah, it was staff. Staff. I remember it was staff too.
I haven't been paying that close attention to the health. Do you get health back between encounters, or is it cumulative?
We had been. Yeah. Well, actually, no. Now I am sort of lower.
Maybe that's just in this hallway.
That means it's week 2. What? Nothing else? What was this?
This one I, for whatever reason, don't remember. This
Yeah,
is
is this
a
different from the
boinky-
last time?
Is it
Monkey.
a stick? This might be a stick.
He has one horn though. One horn.
Oh, 1 horn. Yeah, sorry. It's a
Boinky.
boinky. See purple book.
Purple book.
No, wait, isn't it? One horn Spoinky
Oh no, he's a
would be.
spoinky. God damn it. No, yeah, sorry. It is the stick. You're right. The stick. God, I am
Stick?
just trying to get you killed.
So you did. I think that was a bug. Your health being the same there, because it went up slightly.
Yeah, I wasn't taking damage from him when I was just sitting
The map
there
doesn't
thinking.
change, right?
No, I don't think so.
That's the same to me. Left.
So yeah, left and then right, and then also, and then what was the thing on the bridge that we messed up? What did we try last time that was wrong?
I had interpreted it as the thing actually had 3 horns, but it's only
Alright,
showing
because
you
of the
2. But
moon.
really, it should have been interpreted as
So
it
he,
should have 1 less horn. I think, right? That's how.
the moon
that
ones.
is what it
It's the purple book that
It
shit.
could
So
be
moon
grouped,
ones.
like with randomized enemies and routes.
Enemies behave as if they have 1 less horn during blood moon. So he's
Okay, I
a
just
one-horned
couldn't
yoinky sword time.
Yeah, I just didn't wasn't able
Got a
to
sword
read it properly.
for your ass.
I was a fool. A fool.
Got him.
So it's still
Alright, this
blood
is
moon,
a-
right? So it's a
This is
one-horned.
Spoinky.
Yeah,
No, it's a one-horned spoinky.
nice touch
2
too.
horns. Oh yeah, 1 horn's working.
Stick, right?
Yeah.
Rotate the frame so you can see the blood moon is a nice touch. Actually, it would be literally probably impossible if you didn't do it. So now you want to go right here, I believe.
There's no blood moon in sight. How would we figure it out?
Yeah, right. Would be...
This one's right. Let's confirm. Left.
I mean, you can see it, I think, as you're walking up, but just like the fact that the camera rotates towards it makes it.
That's good. Yeah, you're giving a sign that it's something special.
Oh, I didn't even notice this. Lumpy space
that it?
Navi. Yeah, I think I
Or
got
did
to
we-
it.
That's it.
That's it. Yep.
Credits
they
don't
confirmed.
roll, but you did
Very
it.
cool.
Very cool.
I like the concept.
Yeah, that was neat.
I think the logical next step is total
Thanks for
party
playing.
game.
Yeah,
It was
they agreed. They said
fun.
we could do randomized enemies and routes, etc. So.
It was my fun with it was definitely enhanced by doing it kind of with y'all's help.
There's a trader game in there too. If you have enough people, one
Yeah.
person's giving you false
It's always
information.
us that we try to make everything.
Someone is the
Yeah,
Spoinky.
we love trader games.
There's a Spoinky among us. Alright, let's see. Who was next? It's been long enough that I'm gonna ask, is Kuvimon still here? Are you still here, Kuvimon?
Is there a way to see?
Super fun seeing you all play and figure it out together. If you want to try my game, it's here. Smiley face. https://gillityam.itch.io/farming like a boss.
People in chat.
You can see, yeah.
There's a way.
They may not
I
be
think it could
named
in-
with a.
Also, technically, although everyone
can't
here has
see
been in Twitch, so anyone who's in the Twitch chat, I'll just ask one more time. Kuvimon, are you here? If you are, I will play your game now. If not, I will add it to the list and I'll come back to it later. Going once. Actually, I'll give you 30 seconds because stream delays and whatnot. Music. Going twice. Last chance, Kuvimon.
Sold.
Sold.
For that last game, did you guys make all the art assets, or was that just
Yo.
Unity stuff?
It says on the Jam page somewhere whether they made it or not.
Yeah. Art.
Art, animations, and music.
music.
That's cool. That's
Alright,
one thing that I wish we were able to do for ours.
alright, so Splatter.
Looked very nice.
Splatter is another web build. I'll play this one. Alright, Splatter. Rules, squish frogs, earn points. Okay, Frogger, but kill the frogs.
You're the cars. That's cool.
Spend these points to squish more frogs. And there's a bunch of different vehicles it looks like I can get here. The Frog Crusher, just for basic frog crushing. Speed Splatter, perfect for catching those pesky runaways. Bulldozer, slow but kills a lot of stuff, presumably guaranteed to increase splattage or your money back. For the Road Killer and the Police Bruiser, stops those frogs dead in their tracks. It's a Unity game. Alright. Spend those points to squish more frogs. Alright. It says that in the... Alright, so... No indication what the controls are. Do I just... Okay, I click on these.
Looks like they have a standard
Oh, I see. Okay.
jump time. So, like, you're not going to wait longer to...
Kill this guy first. Alright, so I'm assuming you want to get the ones out
Line
front
them up.
first. I could probably get two here if that guy jumps. Nope.
Oh, there you go. That's where the lineup is. If you send them from the right spot, you could get two. So I wonder if, like, the bulldozer takes up multiple lanes.
I would assume so, yeah. It seems like it would be slow, like something you want to send towards the back of the pack because it's slow but kills lots of things. I can buy things. Alright, so it's just whatever I'm on at the moment. Okay, so that one's fast.
Race car's fast. Fuck yeah, race car.
Oh no!
Well, that
Oh,
frog looks
fuck.
sad that he made it to his lily pad. He wanted to get squished.
I think that's
Count
it.
on it taking multiple lanes.
Oh, wait, okay,
Couldn't
shit,
get
I have to
it.
switch back.
Can you use the number keys to
The police car is my favorite
Also,
car.
wait, can you just ignore the ones that are already going to that their
I guess
existing
so.
lily pads?
Yeah, I actually technically only have to protect one pad, maybe? Or no,
Two.
do they always have crowns on them?
Those froggies are so
Yeah,
cute.
Yeah, they did.
That's when they entered the lily pad.
Alright, so boom, 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 boom. Alright, they're speeding up for sure, right?
Yeah,
That's not in my
they're
head.
different colors.
Alright, let's try the bulldozer.
Yeah, all the fast
Oh, he's
ones.
just okay. So he's just slow. What does a cop car do? Just gotta try it out.
Patrol. Go
Oh,
back
do they slow down or stop or something? It says stops them dead in their tracks on the kill.
So it stops them, and then you could like send another one down.
Alright, I only really need to
Oh, I
protect these two
see.
pads,
Like yeah, they're afraid of the cops, so they don't come.
as they should be. Haven't tried
Oh,
this one
God,
yet.
the-
Oh, this
oh.
one's just huge. Okay, just need to protect this one.
Yeah. That's
Just-
the meta of this game is Oh, look, that one changed to purple. So.
Yeah, okay, so there
Oh
is
no,
some.
no, it didn't change. It must have just already been purple, and I was not. paying
No,
attention.
You,
or,
no, you
oh,
just lost that one. That one was still alive. That purple one got there first. Fucked it. Fucked it up.
41 frogs. 41 frogs murdered is not the worst frog murdering
Insignificant
skills,
amount of frog
yeah,
murder.
not an insignificant amount of frog death. This one, it's a shame there's not a like a humor category in this like there is for Ludum Dare, because I think this would do very well in that category.
I do like that that there are clear lanes, and the cars aren't driving in the lanes; they're driving in the middle of the line, and they're purpose. Clearly, that's by design because these cars are also trying to kill the frogs. So
Alright,
it just shows how irresponsible they are.
How much am I getting for each frog that I kill?
Got 20 for that.
10
one.
for the green ones, maybe less.
Oh, maybe hit
maybe
2
more
on
for
that.
the other colors.
Okay, I need to switch back. That's my one suggestion would be something like
You
numpad.
nailed it on that one. And that one. You're cleaning up with these.
Also, this is surprisingly satisfying, especially when they get hit. Although I can send them from either side. I'm totally just not playing one aspect of the game here. Right, but if I send from one side, I sacrifice my ability to send from the other side.
Easier to hit a frog on that side, you know, than to line it up. You know, you have to kind of lead
I feel
it.
like because you're clicking up to change the frog back, it makes sense for a mobile game.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, thumbs on the right and left.
Yeah.
That's
Thumbs right, left, and then you could easily tap on the top.
Alright, so I will always recover my money if I kill with a blue car. Now I need to start using this side a little more.
If they're on that side, it's easier to line up your shot.
And this costs the same as that one, so we'll send that one slow, and hopefully it'll kill him. I need to be this, and this needs to come back. Ugh.
Yeah, I feel like the bulldozers is too dangerous.
I think the blue car is
OP.
yeah, it's just the
Yeah,
most
it needs to get
versatile.
nerfed for sure.
Dang, hoping that one would hit.
Can you only send one car at a time?
Down a lane, yeah.
One per lane.
It's just
Well, actually, I should have gone
Yeah,
with
you're gonna have to
a
do
little
another
bit
here.
slower there. Hopefully we can get. Yeah.
Ooh, wow! I can't believe that that one in the back there got hit.
Go. Okay. I switch to that.
Oh,
I'm gonna go
this is gonna be
bulldozer right
good, yeah.
here.
Yeah, I feel like bulldozer maybe in the bottom lane makes some sense actually. just throw bulldozers down there occasionally just to clear out. There's some strategy there. Just
Man, this is surprisingly
What
like
that frog was? Okay, it's 2 frogs. That frog
surprisingly
looks
like
got a Super Mario
there's
star.
a plate spinning element
Oh,
to
I
this
almost
game
got
that makes it hard to play while talking. Wait, no, this side. Ah, damn it. All right. I just want to beat.
That's so many
I want
shields.
to get I want to get 100. My goal here is to get 100 for. I always do this in game jams with
these
where
kind of games.
yeah, with these kind of games where it's like clearly you could technically play it infinitely.
All right, throw a bulldozer down that first lane. Just keep them going.
I'll be do maybe second, right? Cause well, we'll see
Yeah.
if this works out. Okay, got one.
Nice.
Alright, made my money back on that one. We're just
There are 150 frogs, then it ends.
okay. If I get to
I say just
150,
do it,
there
just
is a
do it.
win.
Just keep blue carding it, just carring it, but use
Blue
those other lanes.
Yeah,
Like, you
you're
only
right.
really
You're right.
shoot
You're
for
right.
one lane at a time.
That is probably the best strategy here. The developer said that it is technically there is an end to this. If you get to 150 frogs, you win. Get him!
Okay, did we see
Start
if that
sending
one
some down
was
the
worth
bottom
more?
lanes.
Oh, what a nimble frog that was.
Okay.
Close one.
There are only 150 frogs. They come in 10 waves, that's all.
That's two frogs in there. That's 3 frogs in that kill.
Oh,
Shit.
No!
man, he
Shit.
fucking flew that one.
Yeah, it's getting faster.
Definitely getting a little more.
Start sending down the lower levels. You have so much money.
Okay, that long truck actually a lot more valuable than the bulldozer in my
Yeah,
opinion.
maybe you could even do the long truck on the bottom.
Yeah, let's just keep.
I mean, it's good if they have a line coming in. Right, just killing all frogs.
Okay, so the police car is just like the emergency. Oh, I fucked up. I need to stop them so that I can. Oof, good choice on the
shot.
red car. Good choice.
Oh, shit. Oh, effed up there. I think I need to basically go all red car now.
You can also just send blue cars down.
Red
a
car
bunch
is
of lanes at once.
you're making enough money that
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
The
just
purple ones. I think the
upgrade it
purple
that
ones.
way.
I get enough money that I can basically use red car whenever I want.
Alright,
Surprising
come on,
amount of
bulldoze
depth to this. Yeah, those purple guys are quick.
There we go. Yeah.
Oh,
Getting the hang of it. For sure.
Yeah, I think we've. I hope there's a really big frog at the end. I mean, I guess that would be against
Man, that was
what the
how you
purpose of the
fucking,
game. But...
truck. Uh-oh. Well, they
Uh-oh.
can kill you anyway.
Well, yeah, they're going to the big lane.
Getting so much money at this point that it's like.
Oh, you gotta need a
Uh-oh, you're gonna.
red car on the top.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, so it
Oh,
only
it's
freezes
next
them in that
floor.
lane. I see. Okay, so it doesn't freeze all frogs, only the ones in the lane. Interesting.
Oh,
Oh,
fucking.
eek by.
Really gotta protect that lane.
This purple guy on the top.
Oh shit! Oh
Oh,
shit!
shit.
It's
Oh,
all
get
about this
ready.
lane now. Yeah.
You gotta use both lanes because it's not gonna respawn in time.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Use more
We're good.
lanes.
We're good. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that then. Okay, it worked out.
Hurry.
Come on!
No!
97.
97.
Alright.
Yeah,
One more try. One more try.
I'll be right back.
Alright, so all blues, all blue in the beginning. Alright, we're gonna need to do a red here. Oh, wrong side. Let's try the bulldozer. We don't really give the bulldozer
I feel
enough
like
play.
bulldozers should be on the bottom. Like you should put it, just deploy it in the first lane, let it kill some frogs coming in early. But you don't want to have to think about it because it's not good for emergency situations when you need to clear a lane.
Shit,
Yeah, because you don't. There's a long respawn on that.
I'm doing bad here.
The slow ones need to go on the bottom lanes.
Yeah, slow ones on the bottom lane, big ones on the top, or fast ones on the top.
Oh,
you
fuck!
fucking
I
fool.
didn't say. Alright, didn't count. Perfect. Perfect start. Can't ask for a better start than that.
Yeah, almost.
Alright, let's try that guy early. Damn, I thought I'd get that other one.
Oof, barely done.
Both jump. Yeah, die. Come back, come back!
Just go.
Damn it. Okay.
I wonder if anyone did Vampire Survivors, but you're the Horde.
It's a
Feels like-
very popular game, so would not surprise me. And it's a very popular
Vampire
game
Survivors
jam.
practically is just like program them to run away from the most enemies,
It would
right?
be funny if
They did.
you did that, but you're just like one little grunt in the horde, and it's basically you run to your death.
Somebody has said that
There's like
they've seen.
Thousands of other
Exactly that.
guys beside you.
Yeah.
and you're-
Seems like a classic one.
Like a
It's
totally
called
accurate
Vampire.
battle
No
simulator.
Survivors. I think it's one of the more popular games.
It's called Vampire, No
Vampire
Survivors.
No Survivors. Yeah, I like that.
Man, this ramps up. And I've lost. Okay, I almost got to 100 there. That's surprisingly addictive. I don't really have many notes for it. The sprite works good. The music's good. It would make a great mobile game.
Having the cars on 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, having the cars on the numpad for the jam maybe. The bulldozer, maybe I just wasn't using it right, but it seems a little underpowered.
I think you gotta put them on the bottom. You just have to be buying that bulldozer. It's only 20 things. You just throw him on the first lane, and he just clears out some stuff for free for you.
Yeah, yeah. It's but like surprisingly well balanced for. Like, I guess it's a really simple concept, right? You just make this thing, and then the whole rest of your time could be spent balancing it. I appreciate that it has an end. Like a lot of the Game Jam games that are infinite scoring games, like as someone playing them, I never know when I should stop except to look at other people's posts or whatever. If it's Ludum Dare, I can't really see the posts here, but so that I can be like, okay, this person got this score, so I'm going to set this arbitrary goal for myself. But it's nice to have a actual goal to shoot for. Very fun. I will add this to the list and rate
I'm
it.
glad it's addictive.
I'm glad
Thanks
it's
for playing
addictive.
and for the feedback.
Wasn't the guy that made Vampire Survivors he used to program slot machines?
That makes 100% sense. All right, Dave, you want to do one?
Sure.
Or we'll go back to Kuvimon here and see if they're back yet. Kuvimon, are you here?
What would you hypothetically have rated the Zelda Papers, Please game?
Hypothetically? I want to know what we hypothetically would have rated the Zelda Papers, Please game. I don't know. I usually don't say what I'm gonna rate things because I feel like it's
look
weird.
at the precedent you have sent it, Mark.
What is it? What is it out of? I'll rate it.
I don't actually know. I haven't rated any games yet, and it's been like years since I actually did this
You can't
jam.
rate it. We missed the deadline.
Oh, that's right. Okay, that's right. They didn't
So
get
be
theirs
honest.
in before the deadline, so
No, that's
we
a
can't
bummer.
actually. Yeah, that is a bummer.
And I'll definitely rate it right now. What is it out of? I just need to know the criteria. In general, I liked it. I liked the concept a lot. I think, I find it hard to fault it for like no checkpointing and stuff like that because it's a game jam game. You
Yeah,
know, people are busy.
it has a lot going on too.
Like the things I would normally try to call out would be stuff that's like design choices that I think would have been the other way, but I don't think there's anything really that poorly designed about it. It had the I think it had the weird thing with Dave's monitor, which is again not their fault for a game jam. We're not really gonna worry about that kind of thing. Most people have 10:9.
So it's enjoyment,
Aspect.
creativity, and presentation are the categories. I'm not sure if it's. I think it's probably out of 5. I very much enjoyed it playing together. Like that was it was a very fun game to play together. Creativity also highly rated, and presentation, like you said, it's kind of hard to rate. But I would probably do like enjoyment playing it together. It was fun. I can't really compare it to any other Game Jam game I've played because of the fact that we all played it in the Discord. But I would give it like a 5 in that, maybe like a 4 in creativity. It's not like 5. I would say is like holy shit, I've never seen anything like this before. But it's definitely a creative idea. And then presentation, 3 or 4.
I liked the way it looked. I like the simple polygon look for stuff like that. Like there's sometimes I'm not into it, but it had like a Tunic vibe, which I was into.
Yeah. The first thing I was gonna say was Tunic meets whatever I said it was like, but I think, yeah, I could see Keep Talking Nobody Explodes, and then the other two, whatever the other two things, Baba, a little bit of Baba because you're slotting things in and the words matter, and then Papers, Please.
Yeah, I think enjoyment was helped by the fact that we played it together. Without playing it together, it would probably have been like a 3.5, 4 for me. But the rest of it, I like the creativity. I like the look of it a lot. Actually, the simple for what it is. Like the look makes a lot of sense for that type of game. I think, especially also you're making this stuff and they made it all. So if you're making this stuff for, in 2 days, it's very impressive.
Yeah, the camera
But
was nice too on the like
camera movement all very smooth.
Was that Cinemachine? Just curious. Or did you do the camera yourself? The next game is from Ominous, if Ominous is here.
I think making it a multiplayer game would easily put that enjoyment up into a 4 to 5.
Totally.
I am.
Ominous is here.
It was made in Unreal.
Oh, it was made in Unreal. Okay. So no Cinema Machine. So Dave, you are playing this game if you want to play next, or if you don't feel like playing, I can play.
I'll do another one, sure.
Alright, I will send you, or I'll just put it in the heart lamp. Also, if anyone wants to play our game, it's right here. It's a game where you're a dumb horse. The end. I'll put the link in the chat.
Excuse me.
Alright.
Will do.
Bummer that you missed the deadline. I would have.
Yeah, that does suck. We might have missed it. We were cutting it real close at the
We
end
were
there.
cutting it real close. There were some changes that I forgot to save and didn't make it in, which was a bummer. The bear in our game doesn't move like he's supposed to. He gets stuck on things way more. But it happens. It's a game jam.
48-hour jams are hard. Real hard.
Yeah. And we had people, we were watching someone's dog and we had people over. It wasn't ideal.
I would bet though, well maybe 7,000 people in this jam. That's a lot, but it's possible that we made the only open world game of the jam.
I'm sure there are others, but will we see them? Who knows?
Yeah, 7,000
I
entries.
was telling some of my friends about the other idea, the fish, but you're fishing for the humans, from the water thing, and they liked it. But then I went and looked at our ratings, and the first game that rated us was a reverse fishing game.
Oh, I noticed that too.
That's so funny.
I looked into that, and then the first game that rated them was also a reverse fishing game. It's like, okay, I'm really glad you guys.
I searched how many had the like horse concept. I searched horse in the like submissions, and there's only like 5. But you did have our exact concept.
That's kind of crazy because in the Ludum Dare one where we made the robot comedy thing, the first people that rated us in that also made a robot comedy game. It's like it's impossible to come up with something wholly original. But did anyone make a Marble Madness game where you could switch the momentum of the marbles? That's the question.
Alright.
Looks like a roguelike where you're upgrading and switching powers.
Oh, should I be looking at Dave's screen?
Lightbound? Is that what I'm doing?
You are doing. Is this Lightbound? Sorry, the one by Ominous. I put it. Yeah, Lightbound. Yep.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, so I got going here.
Just looking at the preview, I like the look of it.
Looks fun.
Whoever made this, what did you make in? I'm always curious as to what engine people are using.
I think I might have seen a Unity splash screen.
Unity.
Unity.
I can't.
Just a general question for anyone: do you use multiple engines, or do you just stick with one? We started with Game Maker and then moved to Unity, and I
don't want to survive as long as possible against waves.
Except for
Lost souls. WASD, aim, shoot. Blue bar on the bottom of the screen indicates your experience points. White bar represents your health. Lastly, the text indicates your points.
Have tried a few, but I like Unity the best.
FXP.
Yeah, I like it too. Unity.
I really want to try Unreal just to see. I
need to start practicing in Unreal so that I can get a better portfolio.
Random reversal will happen, and 2 of your statistics will swap places. For example, damage swaps with health. Cool.
I've always wanted to try Godot, but it feels like Godot is in this place where it's not as well trodden as Unity, but it's also not as like, powerful and good as Unreal.
Working leaderboard is interesting.
That was like Geometry Wars type thing?
Yeah, that's what it
Does
looks like.
look like
Yeah.
Geometry
In
Wars.
case you're wondering, Dave has an ultra-wide monitor in case things look weird. I don't know if it's...
I wonder if
I
that will
can go all
actually
the way to the side.
change the actual dynamic of the level, because he can actually
Yeah.
go like outside of where we would normally be able to go.
It's half working. Yeah.
I could just hold it down. Okay, cool.
Yeah, good on holding it down. That's a must for anything where you click. Shoot.
Under my health bar and shit.
Is there going to be an indication for
Is
when
that,
you
is that a
swap?
level up? Is that experience bar on the bottom, Dave? I didn't
Oh.
beginning.
Okay, smooth speed or
Oh, you
enemy
picked
damage.
one.
I was on the side of move speed, so.
Gotcha.
Wait, so you just swapped to have higher?
Upgrade your
Upgrade
fire.
my damage.
So I think the strategy here will probably be, since things swap, you want to keep everything as even as possible.
Yeah, maybe. But I mean, I'll get the extreme benefit of another one instead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. That is true. I guess that's interesting.
neat, yeah.
Like it's
I feel like the only thing you don't want is speed. Just don't pick up speed.
That's true. Speed will make it.
I'm sure there must be things that shoot back eventually, right? I like the particle effects; they're very pretty.
I go all in on damage all the time.
You're not gonna be doing damage. You're gonna be doing health damage in a minute.
Oh,
Yeah,
then it'll force me
nothing's gonna
to
touch you. That's the thing.
play
right?
differently.
I think going on damage actually makes a lot of sense strategy-wise. You would but wait, but like so it swaps. You said right?
Yeah. So now you're swapping move speed and experience. It sounds like.
Oh, fast! I can't. It's too fast.
That's neat. That is kind of really neat that you can swap the experience. I like that a lot.
I just have to go like side to side of the screen, and just.
Yeah. But like so, wait. As
unless I form like right there though.
Is being set to your experience point, right? So now you're gonna drop move speed real quick once you level up. I want to see that. If you see if you can kill something.
More damage.
Okay, no. So it does just say hi.
This is getting. Wow! I can't believe you lived through that.
That was amazing.
Oh, I took some
What the
damage on that one, I think.
Okay.
No, it's not
Yeah,
a one-hit
you did.
kill. I don't think I'm actually that impressive. Just gonna aim towards the mast.
Could use a little bit of, although maybe I'm just missing it, but right now what I want to see is him get a big move that kills all those things.
Oh, enemy damage and damage is swapped now. Okay, so this is just like you're gonna lose something to them. Like, does it always swap back at the end? I wonder. Oh yeah, cause no, you're still fast. Okay, I understand.
Ah, I'm just too fast. I'm running into shit all the time.
That's really interesting. So you keep the swap. Okay. So you could
Alright,
lose your
get some fire right here.
then.
Yeah, definitely.
Random, right? Yes.
Nope.
That's cool.
I
Okay,
can't
this is
fucking
there's.
understand what's going on with
This is very neat. I will say, the first thing I'll say is I watching, I found it hard to tell when he was taking damage. Maybe a little screen shake, or like just a when you get hit, just like a second of everything stops. You see the health bar go down a little bit.
Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know if
Give
I
it
really
another go.
I will, but I didn't see a way to get back out. So I had to Alt F for it.
That's a good idea.
I want to see whether things are swappable. The experience point swap thing is a clever and neat idea. I want to see if there's more
When
stuff
I
like
tried
that.
it, I got totally OP until the game swapped my fire rate with my movement speed.
Yeah, there's a.
For some reason, I could not shoot at all.
What is the shoot button? Is it just left mouse?
Left mouse too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So we're saying they couldn't shoot when they tried to play it.
Yeah, that's the bugged one that make the fire rate go to 20.
Not seeing your stream if you're streaming again yet, Dave.
Sorry, I forgot. Is there a pause on this?
Oh, you're in? Yeah, you gotta restream.
Like 20 seconds in between shots.
Just Alt F4 and restart it.
Hold on. All right.
Is there a win state to this game? Just curious.
I think I might be dying. No, I'm
Oh,
okay.
you didn't get hit. Look at that.
No, it's just high scores.
Okay, that's what I figured. And most of the leaderboard games just do.
Is that enemy health with experience points?
Alright, so you're doing about 13, 14, 12 damage each shot right now. And the experience points are... is that what's hanging over your health bar there, or is that your health? What's the 65? That's experience, right? Yeah, because you just killed the guy and went up. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that's experience.
Oh, fuck. The dude appeared on me.
Yeah,
I know it
just,
said that in the
dangerous.
beginning, but...
The text is score, the blue bar is EXP, and white is health.
Got it. Okay, so he's normally white would be health, but he's swapped here with. And does the number change from blue to white? Yeah, I think maybe your fire speed is.
Oh, God.
Wait, now. Wait.
The text is score. The text is just your score. The blue bar is experience, and white is.
Can't shoot anymore.
You literally. So you would need to upgrade. Now
Yeah,
you.
no.
Oh, it's so
Okay.
slow.
Oh, your fire rate is super down. Swap.
That's funny.
Oh, that's probably why someone thought they.
Couldn't
Yeah,
shoot.
see, you can see your cooldown there on the thing.
Yeah, I can see
That's
it.
amazing. Yeah, I mean, funny that it happens. Definitely.
Gonna hurt your score when people
gaming,
think
like,
that the game is broken.
Well, they just need because you can see it. It tells you that it happened. You just need like a way to get out of this.
It
or,
does.
Like a guarantee that it's gonna swap out after a certain amount of time.
Yeah.
Maybe they have that.
But like it's players of Game Jam games. Not
I can't
always
even
the most
damage them.
observant.
I can't do anything.
You just gotta wait for the next swap and survive. I think the problem is like there's no way to
I can actually cool.
I feel like there should be a move to
Unfortunately
clear
not.
the screen or something like that, because like when you get a bad outcome like that, there's, even if you swap back to a good outcome, right, now you're still at a disadvantage after, because now there's this big crowd of
Screen's
guys.
full.
Well, ideally, eventually you'd swap into something awesome, you know. So like, I like the idea that you can swap into something that really nerfs your fire rate, but like, it should just be programmed in that that's temporary, and you'll automatically swap that back, or something like that.
Yeah.
Or maybe all the swaps could be temporary. I guess it depends on.
Maybe you just keep it if you've swapped once, but you still can, if it gets swapped again, you can get out of it. Because I think there's still probably a chance in that first game that he could have swapped something again with movement speed, like damage, and that would have been good. How big is your team for this? Just curious.
Oh god, it happened again. I'm fucked here.
So that like, yeah.
Actually do damage to them now though?
Just me.
Is there another swap before that
Solo
was...
looks very good.
Yeah, very good for a solo game, especially.
Yeah. I like
Although,
the particle effect system.
there is a strategy too right here. Now, like you've
good.
made that whole group into just that one guy by your movement.
Yeah. Fire rate. Yeah, you're gonna need to.
It's not gonna help.
I think damage maybe
Too
at
hard too
that.
when you lose fire rate,
Well, he only
you
shoots
upgrade
once
your
every
health a
couple of
lot and
seconds.
then
He's
lag
gonna
them.
need fire rate eventually. I think this is the strategy, like you said, kind of try to group them up into one ball, because they don't have collision on each other.
Yeah, they don't get faster, right? They just come faster.
Oh, here you go.
God.
You got some
Ooh.
fire rate. Go do some more fire rate.
It's, I think you actually damaged. Look, you
Oh, they
killed
all
that whole
died.
group. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah, it seems like the collision box just probably checks for the like is it
It makes
maybe
a
it's on the either it's like it's on the bullet and or rather on the enemy and the enemy is looking for the bullet,
Yeah,
or
was
probably
that
not. That'd be
intended
a
or
bad way to do
is
it.
that a bug?
Well, I guess it's just the bullet looks for any collision and hits them all at the same time. I don't
It
know.
only detects one when there is that many.
It only detects one when there's a minute. Not 100% sure what you mean by that, but
It looked to us like it killed a bunch of guys all at once because they were all on top of each other. So like, but I guess it depends on.
yeah. If I had to guess, I would have said that it just creates a hitbox, and that hitbox, has no limit to how many things it can kill.
Yeah, well, yeah, it seemed to have killed all those guys that were like literally on sharing a
Yeah.
sharing like pretty much sharing a single sprite at that point. But ooh, it's getting dangerous.
Got me. All right.
All right, good game. Yeah, how many game jams have you done in the past? I'm curious. And I'll start looking for the next one. But that concept very cool. I would love to see like a screen clearing move, but I don't know how you swap that. I guess. But the coolest moment of that
There
was
should be
when
you should. It would be nice to have a get out of jail free card, since you're getting fucked so hard sometimes by the circumstances.
it is
Yeah,
like
I think the like if you're getting fucked thing, like there are a couple solutions to it, but there should just be a like the getting fucked one
For
should just
sure.
be on a timer. I think that would fix it.
it is like I'll say this and like this is just a matter of personal preference, but like it is a perfect distillation in some ways of like what a roguelike is. Personally, I think it's almost a perfect distillation of like the random elements of a roguelike, which usually like I don't it's not my favorite thing. Like I like my ideal roguelike is well, no, it does have a skill element to it too though, but like all of them do to some degree, but like the that high you get of like I got the perfect combination of things and now I'm just like
I know this is a special run. Like
this is a special run. Like it can
I
get
have a hot hand here. This
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Pocket aces.
It is the distillation of that into like its purest form, like what dive kick is to fighting games. Um, All right, ominous. I'll go back to Kuvimon because
Thank you for the feedback.
they came in early. Kuvimon, are you here yet? Are you back yet? Or did you disappear forever? Otherwise, I will next play Farming Like a Boss. This looks fun. It's got tiles. I love things with tiles.
I'm here. Smiley face.
Oh, Kuvimon is here. Kuvimon has returned. Let me just check.
That was Jay Revel.
Oh no, J Revel. Okay, J Revel. Yeah. J Revel, are you? What's J Revel?
He's the maker of this one.
Okay. J Revel, you win.
What's this one called?
This one is called Farming Like a
Boss.
Disclaimer: this game is playable from start to end in its browser version, but it might be a little slow according to your PC. For the best experience, we'd recommend downloading the game, so I will do that. Be the first one I've actually downloaded tonight. Alright. Also a Game Maker game.
Unity game, right?
Oh, Unity? Is that Unity?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Doesn't look Game Maker to me based on these screenshots.
I can never tell in 2D.
Well, the 2D here is 3D, so.
Alright. So I'm gonna have to turn this down, undoubtedly. So let's go out here. Yeah, that's very loud. Where are you, game? There you
There
are. Alright, alright. There we go.
There
Play.
is a sound volume setting in game.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
There's
always
sound
just
settings in the game. Already leagues
yeah.
ahead of anyone else.
That's nice touch when you're able to get that in. Made by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people,
Damn.
and has leaderboards. And the
Still
top
don't have
score
leaderboards.
is
Alright, we gotta beat 638. Let's do it.
actually. Let's just see what the bottom score is. 478. That's what we're trying to be. Oh wow.
2 games in a row with
Yay,
leaderboards
I
we do
get
a
to
stuff.
lot
pick
of
my
jams
nickname.
together. Smiley
Um,
face.
See more butts.
Alright. I'm
very,
not
very
reading the instructions on the
nice.
page because it seems like you guys probably put them in the game. I'm gonna assume. Play as a permaculture the Destroyer, a recently retired Hellbinder, in the midst of a professional reconvention. I did not understand that sentence at all. He's bored with doing evil and wants to help adventure-seeking heroes with their new passion, gardening. Summon meteorites to plant seeds, colossal tidal waves to irrigate plants, and use his monstrous strength to dig them up. Harvesting special vegetables grants you new gardening skills from hell. Offer your best vegetable salad to the hero, attacking your dungeon to become the ultimate demonic gardener. Ooh, okay. This is okay. So let's see. There's my score up in the top left. Number of turns played. Fill your anger bar by harvesting peppers. For each time it fills up, you get to
Reconvention
choose
is a bad
a
translation,
new
I think. We just meant he changed
It's a
professions.
tactical gardening game.
tactical gardening
Change in
game.
profession, okay.
Is this the same person that thought I had the Swedish beer? Because
Fucking art looks cool.
tactical
That dude-
gardening game might be the most Swedish thing I've ever heard. Use your plant skill to plant seeds. Use your water skill to water sprouts. Use your harvest skill to harvest ripe crops. All right, let's start. I'm sure I'll learn by playing. All right. So I want to plant seeds first.
Itch page. So.
Can you just click maybe that is already active?
Alright, okay, wait, sorry. Okay, create a strong wave. I need to plant first.
Yeah.
So
I think the plant skill is active, which is why you're seeing this radius. Could you click on the world somewhere?
okay, yes, I can click on the world. Ooh, this is a pretty game.
Yeah, that looked good.
Alright, so now I probably want to do water.
Assume you water next? Yeah.
Can I jump back though, actually? Leap forward and smash. Okay, that's to collect, so that doesn't actually do anything. So, alright, okay, I see. So it doesn't really matter here. Like I'm hitting the same number of things each time. So
We
now,
have cooldowns is like where you gotta manage things, it looks like.
alright, so I can leap forward.
Okay,
calling
but
stuff.
you're and look, it looks like see how you're shifting? So you will, it looks like you'll destroy some of those crops by leaping this way.
Okay, so I'm only gonna get
Which is
3
interesting.
here.
Yeah.
You destroyed so many of them.
So it looks like
So I get 6 there. I could definitely get a lot that way and this way, but the same amount. This is just a test run.
alright, then I guess replant right away because you don't have a.
Yeah, I just want to make it so no matter which way I look, I am.
And then you can water to the left and maybe you'll get a good chunk.
Boom, 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 boom. Do you think? Oh yeah, this is the where I'm getting the most, right?
Oh yeah, there's a display
Yeah.
button
Probably,
with a
yeah.
harvest skill.
I think guys like
Destroys one
a
more row and it
small
shows.
improvement would just be something that automatically gives you a count of how many are in each direction, or like as you're hovering over them, like that just says,
It did
"Hey,
say there's
this
a.
you're now hovering over this many."
They did say there's a bug where you're not actually destroying as many, or maybe you're destroying one more than it shows. So it's definitely that way. Alright, so.
That just means that you could easily make the choice just so that you don't have to count it out
Although it
or
seems like
eyeball
these
it.
things grow even without the wave. So like, if I jump
See
this way,
that?
I have.
I think that the water sign means that they need to be watered.
But like,
So like you
there's
see how you're
plants down
seeing when you
here, but
look.
I never watered these ones, did I? I don't remember.
Maybe yeah, you could be right. I did see this.
All right. Now we'll water that way for sure. I think, although, let's harvest first and then we'll replant. Oh shit! Whoops! I didn't see that. I accidentally clicked through that. I got another. Okay, so I just have 2 of these now.
That's not the worst spell to get twice. So.
Ooh, what is this? What's
Oh, this
happening?
looks like a different pattern. Interesting.
Use it. See what it does.
I think it just
Or
waters
just
in this
to
pattern.
fill in shit in those sorts of okay, fill in those sorts
I
of
would
blanks.
plant next because you just have not planted in a
Yeah,
while
yeah,
and you're
yeah.
pretty empty. Yeah, there you go.
Alright.
Now you can really water.
Alright,
Farm
so
like a boss. I think you had that spot there. That was a pretty good spot. You could that water would have hit everything.
yeah, but then if I'm using both though, right? Like I want
Yes,
to
fair.
maximize. So maybe this over here and that down.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Yeah, that's good. Now you're in the middle again.
But I can't.
That's good. You're just missing one.
And then
And then harvest.
I actually think I'm getting more
Left probably makes more sense, I
left.
think. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, look at all those peppers.
Alright. Immediately do that again.
So will that destroy? Yeah, looks like that destroys things you've already planted and watered, just as a
Oh, okay. I did not
future
realize
reference.
that.
So so this also doesn't move you, right? This spell.
No, I
Went off last time.
stay in the same spot. It looks like. So do I harvest here or do I water again? Or maybe I water.
I would always water when you can, and then harvest second, because you seem to be able to harvest pretty quickly. Yeah, I would harvest the right there. And water, yeah, probably water, because if you plant again, you're gonna destroy those crops that you just did bottom, and you don't get a lot. You have plenty of stuff. Yeah, I think that's the way to go.
Water. Alright. And then harvest or water again, you think?
I would harvest, and then
Can you play spell swap?
maybe water to the left after that. Yeah, down and left is where I would be headed.
GMTK 2023/rate/2163187.
Okay.
Trophy, congratulations.
Split the
You've
ground.
received 100 messages today with
I think
Restream
better
chat.
harvesting would be nice.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
You could also have better planting, but your planting isn't that bad.
Wait, sorry, which one's the better harvesting? This one?
Well, it looks like it just has a. So this is another thing, a good point. Like it would be nice if you could see the patterns that these have, since it seems like they have different patterns. It'd be nice if you could see them before you pick them.
It's got
But it looks like
icon is harvest
they
on
describe
first.
them. So split the ground beneath you to collect vegetables.
The green one.
I wonder if that is the same thing that you already have.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll see.
Gonna replace something or give you another one of it?
I
It
get
gives you
another
another
one.
ability, yeah.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so that's
that
a
is
4x4. Yeah, so that would definitely be a good touch. Would be to just see the pattern, an example of it, so you can kind of
Oh, wait, that's
have an
shit. Those are
idea.
already watered, so I destroyed them. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy. Oh shoot! And now that's okay. That's only a 1 turn cooldown.
What does it look like if you replant right now?
You
Okay,
have
that's not too bad. You don't waste too much.
7 turns left before the hero gets here.
Oh
Well,
man,
how does the
Sick
field
town.
has become a bit of a mess.
we might be the lowest scoring person on the leaderboards. We'll see.
We might need to. So you could probably just water to the left or but down. What gets you the best?
Definitely
For sure,
down.
right? And then harvest twice in a row, maybe,
Hold
or
on. So
maybe just
that
harvest
okay.
straight down. Ooh, that destroys a lot though.
Hmm. I think
Try to
maybe
select,
this, or I could
or
water again. I could water with
Yeah,
this.
but yeah, go ahead and water
I
again. But I wonder.
Oh man, there's a lot of patterns going on here. I feel like maybe my brain's not the best at this kind of game right now, but we'll see. All right,
Oh,
let's
there you
go.
go, straight down or straight up. Yeah, that's great. Oh, you lost some too. It's hard for me to tell sometimes what is growing and what isn't, but that's
That's
just
what I
because
mean. I wish it would just show what's gonna be there and what's not
I
when.
think it does, and we're just bad at looking at the things. Like when you see that blue thing, it says right there. It says it needs to be watered. So I think we're gonna lose that if you harvest it. But that's
Okay,
not
so
that big
we're
of a
getting
loss.
this,
Yeah,
not this, and anything in here obviously gets destroyed.
yeah. I like the concept. Like a nice
I love the art. That's the thing that really
tactical.
pops to
The
me.
art does look very
yeah,
nice.
that was cool.
All right, I just want to see this. I'm sure it's not. Oh, wait,
Looks like you
and
get another one.
Devil X. All right, so I'm just gonna use. Okay, so
That's
interesting.
cool.
And this one is that. All right, so
Yeah, the different pattern stuff is a cool idea.
so that plants, and
It's your
then
last turn. I think your best shot. You just gotta harvest.
all right, so
That's
The
planting.
most yellow.
sorry. Yeah, harvest.
Green.
That's
Much
getting
yellow.
that's only
Yeah,
picking up 4. That's only picking up 2. So we
You,
go with
I
the
think,
4.
yeah.
All right. Is my salad good enough? I don't know. I can't go to the next screen. I'm
It's very
assuming that means
dramatic.
I failed.
Oh no, you got the bug. Wink with a frown.
Oh, you got the bug.
I got
You
the bug.
said.
Okay.
We can
Yeah.
go through it real quick
Yeah.
one more time.
Let's do
This
one
now that we
more.
know how it works.
Yeah.
I think we should just get default max score and go top to the leaderboards. So
All right. We'll try that one more time. Now that yeah, I understand it a little better.
It's when you get the upgrade and the ending screen at the same time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting. I thought that for some, I just assumed the upgrades were doled out
All right. Always plant first.
on a turn basis, but
Doesn't really matter.
But you
'Cause
succeeded. You need 300
at this point, I
points
think
to
you
get the good
do just
ending.
like go, like, do you? I think you just go straight down and farm what you can, right? Because
yeah, I mean, unless there's some strategy to delaying, or to like
because you
destroying
could go
these
this
instead
way,
of.
right? Just if you go right, you could destroy stuff, and then you'll get to rewater. But what the water shape doesn't. It would be nice too to be able to see. Can you click on those and see what the water shape would look like?
Yeah, I still can.
That's the no. This is the harvest shape still.
Okay, is this not okay? Yeah, no,
Yeah.
then I can't. All right.
It'd be
So,
nice to be able to see
is there
that.
any reason we would want to destroy instead of harvest on this turn?
Well, yeah, in case you were setting up for a bigger harvest, like because like you're destroying a lot when you go down,
All right, so
so you're not harvesting as much as you could. Yeah, maybe the strategy is go right first,
let's do that.
and then water top maybe. Okay, you can water. Yeah, top is or top or left. They both look good. This is a perfect example of like, oh, if it just counted them for you, it would be nice.
I do wish that I could see my harvest shape now, though, so that I could know whether or not I could like get a
Yeah.
ton of harvest here. But it does. I'm gonna try left here. All right.
All right, so now let's see what we can harvest. Can you harvest anything without destroying a ton? That's a good harvest. Yeah.
All right. Now we definitely
then
want to
Showing the
replant.
count is a good
But
idea.
although
you'll destroy a lot. It might be worth. Does watering
skipping.
move you?
Watering does
Does
move
move
me, I
you. So
think,
maybe you
right?
could water in a direct, go water up and then and then harvest, then replant. Harvest down and then replant. Or up actually
Yeah, I
works
think
too.
I want to
That's
harvest
the
up
same.
here.
Yeah. And then replant.
Alright, so here's, now I got, select a spot with your
I feel like
mouse
a
and
better
teleport to
replanting
it.
would be nice.
This is what
Yeah.
I want, right? That's teleporting somewhere, even though this is a 4-turn cooldown.
I think teleporting is a big deal. Yeah. Another thing, obviously, this is wouldn't be expected for a game jam game, but like just as like if you guys wanted to continue to develop it, it'd be nice if the movement types or whatever, or like the important words were highlighted, kind of like what was the not the Bastion game, the game that Bastion guys made that was like the sports game. What was that
Oh,
called?
I know what you're talking about. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head, but I do know.
Yeah, Supergiant did it, but the point is they had like you could hover over the text and then and it would give you more information.
Oh yeah,
This,
we're going to improve the upgrade menu in a post-jam patch.
so this will
That's gonna
kill
destroy all those
all
because you've
that,
already
right?
planted them. But you can
Okay.
harvest what you can if you want, or you could. This might be a situation where you actually get more by like just moving away somewhere, and then like coming back and harvesting later. Like it might be worthwhile just
All right, let's try
going
moving here, even though I'm not gonna get anything out of it immediately, and then
and then water. Ooh, yeah.
that's destroying a lot there. All right.
I guess the water effect doesn't show which ones you're gonna destroy when you put it over like a plant, unless maybe the water doesn't destroy, but I think it does. All right, now see is there anything you can harvest easily here?
I mean, I get 6 here.
That's
That's
probably a
probably not
decent
too bad.
harvest, yeah.
I do feel like I'm doing much worse than last time, though. I think I'm overthinking it.
Maybe, yeah.
That's gonna kill a lot. I think I just want to replant here. And then maybe
That's a good
water up,
one. Go,
yeah.
I feel like north, yeah.
And then
Okay, but yeah, okay, so those did get destroyed by that because they were. Yeah, better watering seems like it would be nice. Oh, right looks good. The big water spout to the right.
yeah,
That's a
okay.
lot. And yeah, maybe you do just say screw it. Who cares if you destroy a couple? It'll just get
Yeah,
stuff over there.
yeah, I'm always going to be destroying stuff. I need more harvesting power, I feel like.
Better harvesting patterns.
Yeah. Ooh, that
Ooh,
seems
that's
good.
interesting.
Got 2 of those, and you just harvest a field.
Yeah, yeah. If you can somehow figure out a way to like move yourself, put yourself into the proper position. There you go. Yeah, go ahead.
And then, oh wait, sorry, harvest.
What's the other harvest look like?
My harvests are weak. I need stronger harvesting.
Yeah.
He did mention that we basically got the good ending on the first try, though.
Hmm. Well, we have 10 more turns to get back to 300 points.
Alright. So, what can I harvest from here?
2 there. You don't seem to have too many. Is there anything you can
I can water
water?
down, but that's not really super helpful in this situation. I do think maybe I just plant again here.
Plant, water, and harvest. Yeah.
Water. And harvest. That's 4, that's 4, and that's 2. Dang, okay.
I feel like we've almost like because we have more types that we can use, we're like it like has messed up the board more.
Yeah.
Can you just do the big water to the left there?
Yeah, that's probably. Step
Oh, but
there.
then yeah, that's the thing I keep missing. I keep missing what we're destroying.
It's like all destruction. I feel like,
When we water.
you know what?
I feel like that one did pretty well. There you go.
Water.
I feel like just that pattern, just keep doing that over and over again, and
That's
we'll
it.
do okay.
Nah,
That's
or
not
1, 2,
bad.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's pretty good. 234,
Ooh, getting
237.
close. If you can
Okay.
get one more good harvest, Chris, well, can you just go to the left? I don't think you need to replant. I feel like if you could just harvest to the left there, or rather, you know, water then
Water
harvest.
first, yeah. Water first, and then that moves me one
We might just
forward.
barely eke by.
Ah, I think we're gonna
Oh,
be
that
too
one wasn't
low.
worth as much.
Can we
Anything else
harvest?
we could harvest?
Oh,
There you
actually,
go. That's
not bad. About
yeah.
4, 5. That's our best last move, I think, right? Oh, just below the.
Oh no!
Whatever. I kind of
We
want to
get
see
the
the bad
bad
ending.
ending.
Oh, hold
Oh
on,
wait,
wait,
hold on.
wait. I do have one more
See what
turn.
if you can harvest north.
Okay, that I
We
think
did
that
it.
definitely gets us over 300. That's 3.
Yeah, I think we did it. Whew.
Is my salad good enough? Victory! The hero is amazed by my veggie pie. Spared my life. Yeah, he looks like a fucking serial killer, this guy, so yeah. This is very interesting game. I like the art. It's there's clearly a strategy to it. Like I bet like what can you get as the designer? Like have you ever got like over 1,000?
Not really putting the pressure on. Because if you haven't gotten over 1,000, we'll be very disappointed in you.
I just mean
Start your score.
like I'm wondering like how my this is a bit of an overwhelming game. There's a lot of options and a lot is thrown at you at once.
My best is around 500 actually.
Around 500. Okay, so people are
500, okay.
getting people in the jam are getting close to what the developer gets, which is good. But like yeah, I did feel a little bit overwhelmed in the beginning. I feel like if you could break this out into levels and introduce the patterns like a little slower and sort of tutorialize what are good combinations of patterns and movements to get together, that would make it better for dum-dums like me. Very cool though. I will add it to the list. Also,
Yeah, very, very neat game. Looked very pretty too.
I love the art. That's my favorite looking game so far. I think. Let me pull. Sorry, let me pull that one and another one. Farming like a boss, and then the one Dave played too. I need to put in the to rate later thing, which was.
Yeah, very, very neat game. I like the general concept of the puzzles. Just with a few tweaks of like being able to see the pattern before you pick it and stuff would be nice.
Thank you for your feedback. We'll try to improve the upgrade screen as soon as possible.
Right on, right on. All right, there are 2 more links in here. I probably will only play a couple more and then call it for the night. But Dave, do you want to play Spell Swapper? Dave still here? Dave, are you here? Going once. There's the Dave Thunk. Dave, do you want to play Spell Swapper, or should I play Spell Swapper? I only got probably 2 more of these in me.
No, I want to watch you play.
Alright, I will play
Now
Spell
you've got
Swapper.
some chips. I'm ready to eat them.
Alright.
Right into the microphone.
And this actually seems very similar to the first one. In this game, you reverse rolls and manipulate the level with your magic. Especially since the one was called Beswitched, which
I would like to
very much made me think
see
that it
a
was going
different
to be...
take on that. That first game was really cool, and if it's the similar take.
I loved that first one. That was
Yeah.
so good. Alright. Give me 1 second, because since this is a puzzle game, I need to drink a beer to get myself in the puzzle solving mood. Man, you're really going at those chips, huh?
Alright.
You're fine. Alright, hold on. Turn that off for 1 second. Let's see. Let's read the page. Alright.
Pre-existing art, but they made the music themselves.
Alright. Like I said, give me 1 second here. Vamp, you guys! You gotta vamp.
In that game, you swap roles with the developer. You're the wizard that can manipulate the level's objects with magic to complete the level. So I wonder if that is like a you're just swapping properties, or you're like semi-programming. It would be interesting.
Based on the... Oh, wait. I'm not actually on the page. I'm just looking at Chris's stream.
Yeah, I'm looking at his stream too. It looks more like you're swapping properties. But
I was going to find the page. It was called Spell Swapper.
Spell Swapper. Where the fuck did Lauren
good to see that he was 34 minutes and 8 seconds before the deadline.
My favorite thing is when you see like somebody who clearly got it in within like 10 seconds of the
Yeah.
the
Do you
thing.
think that's the extended deadline or the first deadline? I wonder. Probably the extended deadline.
Alright. Solve some puzzles, bro. Here we go. Volume is absolutely tolerable.
I'm sure that's what they strive for. Tolerable. Alright.
Alright, so
K, L, and R.
Alright, so okay. Push this
You
box.
can push box. R looks like whatever swap ability you have.
Oh, R is restart the level, I think.
Oh, reset the level, okay. L then would be a swap looking, I guess.
K?
Yeah.
Okay, K is attack. K is attack, but has a
It looks like a potion, so
Potion
who knows
element.
what it does.
You're a little alchemist, man. You
Okay,
think of
so
your
it looks
potion.
like there's something on that now. What
Oh,
does
yeah,
L
put
do
his-
now? Oh, maybe you can put that on 2 things. Maybe you can K 2 objects and then you can swap them with L. Try
okay.
doing that to
Yeah,
another
that might
object.
be. Can I swap this and that? Yeah, and then L. Right, yep.
There
Yep,
it is.
good
yeah.
thinking.
Alright,
Ooh.
okay, that can turn. So I wonder if it's a swap properties or just swap objects game. Let's see.
I think it's gonna be
And
swap
the
the
whole
objects.
object.
Okay.
Man, that barrel very
But
similar.
put something on before you leave. Put something on this, just in case. You know.
What do you
Get
put
that barrel.
something on it? I'll put.
He just means like in case, but he saw the flag. It's right there. But...
Oh, the ending's right there.
Oh.
Oh, you need the barrel to. Oh,
Yeah.
no,
I know.
you don't.
Okay, wait. Can I swap
Oh,
this wall?
interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Cool.
Yeah, just in case he could see the end of the level. It's not over. He said they called me crazy. My ideas were too
smart.
fucking revolutionary. Or
All right.
radical.
No, actually, no. I don't need to swap this, right? I need to swap.
Well, leave it. You can swap. You can swap it. It doesn't matter. Once you swap that wall, you're good, right?
Okay. Yes. I could have swapped you there. I like the little guy. He's very cute.
Yeah, very nice pixel art.
I will say with this thing, it's a very. It would be
No,
very
I think you said
easy
you didn't do the pixel art.
for me to mistake this for a part of the level that would be unswappable.
Yeah, I
Just
felt the
fade in
same
the
way,
back a little
obviously,
bit.
about the wall, but
The wall,
that's... It looks like so there's a ceiling. Oh, that's interesting. So what's gonna happen here? Okay, so I was wondering.
I thought that might be an
so
anvil.
it does just
so it may fall.
stay up there.
Just stay there. With the pixel art thing, though.
Oh crap! I gotta restart.
It not being like created. They said they use the category the way it's phrased is like you used pre-existing art. Could have been pre-existing art you created, right? That's what we did a lot of that, but it couldn't count because we didn't make it in this time frame. But I used a lot of my old, like my old models.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff was your old stuff. I think you're supposed to, Chrissy, swap that up there and then push to the side, but I think just maybe swap it with the anvil and then just push it left.
Oh, okay, there we go. But how do I get it out of this corner is the question. Can I?
Oh, maybe you swap the anvil with the reset. Swap the anvil with the roof piece because that's longer, and if you swap to the center, maybe it'll. So swap those.
Okay.
Then swap the roof piece with the box. Or sorry, not the old roof piece, not that roof, not the anvil. The thing on the left now with the box, the pillar with the box.
I don't know if I can I guess I could just
Well, write it when you
swap
do
and
something
swap
else.
back. Alright.
No, just don't. Well, do you even have?
I bet you that if you hit it next, it would just replace the last one you did.
Oh yeah, you're probably right. Alright, so swap.
Then, but you want to go, yeah. So grab not that one. You want to go. You want to get your swap on the box, and then push the box up so you can jump. And then now you want to get the swap off the anvil and on the pillar. Yeah, so now swap those two. Okay, never mind. I was hoping that
hit it in a different spot when you like. I don't know. Maybe it does just go to the base, but like it was glowing around where the swap actually happened. It was just where the box is now. But I don't know.
Oh, hold on. Let me think about this. I really thought this would.
I was hoping it would go to the center of the object.
Yeah, could have. I didn't know.
Yeah, see if it does. Chris, try it.
Oh, it's on the right side.
Maybe it is
now.
where you touch it, where you put the. So you'll have to
it.
de-swap it or whatever, or just reset the level. But see if you touch the thing on the left, if it'll go there.
Oh, it's go right now.
Okay, no.
That's where its origin is.
Yeah. Yeah, probably the origin of it.
Well, just put the box up on the fucking roof and then push it along the stupid thing. Well, can't you just push the box to the left? What, like?
Yeah, okay.
Swap it with whatever's on the ceiling, and then just push it to the left.
So wait, swap this with what's on the ceiling?
Yeah, doesn't this have like
properties
where it falls?
Be able to push the box to the left.
Oh wait. Am I supposed to have this fall? This when you swap it with the ceiling thing actually does fall. So is that? Shit. God damn it. Okay. I got it.
Yeah, I think Dave's right. You just have to push it to the left and keep the anvil there. So you want to swap it now, because you could actually probably jump up from the column.
Wait, swap the anvil and the...
No, swap the box.
Grab the crate. Swap them.
Oh yeah, duh, because you yeah. So see if you can now push that to the left.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Probably not the intended way, but
Well, maybe not. But okay. So now I need to swap the flag
oh, the
Get a
itself.
flag
flag.
down
That's
here.
cool. But yeah, you can just swap with
Just
that.
realized you play my game.
Swap. Very cool. I like that you can swap the flag. That's neat.
That swapping the flag was a fun surprise at
And
the end there.
Yeah, that was very neat.
Entire
Looks like
mid game by.
he just jumped in. I wonder what if we did the intended. We could do it real quick, right? Can we care? Test if that was the intended solution for
So here
the
I'll go
third
through.
level.
I'll go through all the solutions we got. So this one we pretty quickly figured out, right? To swap this and this, right?
Yep.
And then second one,
Swap
we
those
need
two.
something that doesn't turn over here, so we swap that and that. But also, I
And then
will put the VOD of
Get ready. Get
of
your swap ready.
I'll put the VOD of this somewhere, I guess, on in your comments section, so you can watch us play through the first time and see
Alright,
our.
now what is the intended solution? What we do here?
Here's what we did last time was we came over, pushed this thing to the left, got up top, hit that,
You did the box
and then
swap.
swapped with the box. Came back up here, and then I let it fall on my head and sort of just pushed it that way. I'm not sure if that's what's actually supposed to be happening. And then we swapped
And
the flag and that and won. Is that what we were supposed to do? It took us like 5 minutes last time to figure out something. Very neat. So I like the pixel art made by one guy. Very impressive in Inbar Hazan. And but
okay, so he says here the pixel art and sound effects were not him.
It is intended, but on the third level
But
you can also get the box moving
I
in
like
siege with the
the
floor.
the general swap mechanic. It is
yeah,
well
the swapping
implemented.
is a cool mechanic. I think the um like the uh it might be so you can
Oh,
put
does it maintain its momentum when you swap? I didn't even think about that. That's a neat wrinkle to it. If that's how it's supposed to go, it
I
looks
think
like.
yeah, it sounds like that is what we were supposed to do is do some sort of like momentum based solution to that thing. I do think the uh some people might be confused by like so you're like tagging two objects and then you can swap them, where a more direct swapping method is like maybe a little bit more intuitive in most games, but there's definitely some good puzzles to be had with the way it's set up here. But like
The momentum thing, it opens it up. If that's how it works, I think that's a big that is a big game
Yeah, if you can
changer. I would like to see more puzzles of that. That's actually really cool.
lean
yeah,
into that.
Um,
Yeah.
switching momentum, really good idea for a game jam. Interesting.
I didn't want to play a marble, Chris. Okay, I didn't want to be a marble. Maybe if it was a wizard marble with a robe, then I
So
would have been more interested.
there's a surprising amount of great games where you play just like a ball or a marble. Katamari, Marble Madness. Also, there's like this hidden genre of games where you just play a ball and it's just a physics game.
Thank
And
you very
also
much.
all the games in
I
that
would
genre
appreciate a comment
look
and a
like a
review.
trapper keeper. You know what I
Monkey
mean?
ball. It's monkey
Monkey
ball.
ball's
genre.
Yeah,
another
he
one.
reviews them off
Yeah, I'll
stream.
rate them
He puts
later.
your thing in a little file, and he'll review them off stream.
You are in the hopper. Alright. This is probably gonna be the last game. I'll probably play one more. I don't think there's anybody left except for
Anybody left?
Man. Everybody, but mostly people have left. So we'll play this
Well,
one more called Snaked, and then we'll call it.
snake, but you're the food.
Yep,
So
it
you just
looks
gotta
like
run
that
to the
is
snake.
totally what it is. What are the red things? Can I? Okay, they're just
I think
blocking
that's
my
food
path.
also.
Wait,
What's
the red
green
things
thing?
are the
That's my
food.
question.
The red things are what he wants.
Oh,
I don't know
green
what
thing
the hell
makes
you are.
another snake.
Oh,
I
he's
don't know.
going for you.
He wants me.
I guess it's just other food, so you can like know who you are. So you're one of many foods.
So can you just get the other snake on you and then
Oh, I
Run them
can
into each
use
other.
something.
Run them into each other. Run them into each other.
I
Spawn.
poisoned him or something.
slowed him down?
Oh, I made him dumb. He can't follow me anymore. Oh God. Oh, I like the. I don't know if you guys
Green
can hear
wrap,
that,
yeah.
but when I die, the noise that it makes is.
No, I don't get any of your sound, which kind of sucks.
So see if you can just get him on you and then hold him forever.
Hold on, what's this?
That's your confused ray? Oh no, it looks like it's a plus.
Confused was a minus. Yeah, I'm not sure what.
Yeah,
Oh God.
that made him faster. Oh, maybe because he'll hit himself if you speed him up.
Oh, I see.
I think the strategy is to try to get him on you and then just lead him in a circle. See if you can break the AI.
Wait, can I get both of these guys? Oh, they do hit each other.
Well, we got the second snake, so so at that point.
Oh, I thought I got it. I thought I hit him with the thing there. Okay, come get me, buddy.
You did, but oh, what's that blue one? Here you go. Yeah, see if you can just now lead him forever in a circle. Oh, he went for the thing.
The AI is very interesting here. Like, it doesn't always chase me. Sometimes it has babies.
I think it's just going for the closest dot that it finds. So, and I think it has a baby when it grabs one of your power-ups.
Oh, it can just eat those naturally and get the negative
There does
effect.
seem to be a blue power-up. See if you can get that blue one, Chris, right there.
Space fuse.
Oh,
Okay,
reverse everything. Weird. They like reverse their head with their ass.
Have you gotten any of them to run into each other yet?
Yes.
I guess.
Yes, that has happened. Oh man, there's a lot of fucking dudes. You know, there's a lot of good games where it's just like there's no even animation for you moving to the next tile. It's just like you go there.
Mhm.
What's that screen shake for?
I don't know.
Chris poisoned everything. He put a minus on it.
That was before I poisoned everything, actually.
Yeah,
That was
well,
a snake hit something.
Uh,
Oh man.
There are so many snakes. Oh, okay, that's when one of them dies. God, I'm having trouble tracking where you are.
Has anyone made a game called Snakes on a Plane, and plane is like, you know,
2D plane?
Yes, yeah.
I mean, Snakes on a Plane is Snakes on a Plane.
Oh,
And Snakes on a Plane. Holy shit, because it's a movie. You know, it's on a 2D plane. Watching it.
It's a neat little game. It definitely needed having the multiple snakes and the power-ups.
Yeah. I like
The swap mechanic is the only thing that is like a little underutilized here. Like,
it would be cool.
The swap is like one power.
Some of the normal foods and try to like.
Well, I think the role reversal thing here is like you said in the beginning. You're the food.
Sorry, I forgot the category.
So many games have done swap that it feels like that's the.
Yeah, the role reversal makes sense. Yeah, this is good.
This reminds me a little bit of. Oh shit. Something about this reminds me of. What was that game called? Frog Fractions 2, the one that was hidden in Glitter Mitten Grove. Oh, I couldn't walk through that for a second for some reason. It feels like this is a game that would exist within that game. Oh man, okay, he got faster.
Why are people interpreting the reverse roles as swap?
I mean,
just because of Uno.
Think about how hard it was to.
Is it just because of Uno? Maybe.
Swapping hands and reverse Uno card and shit.
It took us a long time to come up with the concept that we liked. You know, it wasn't as obvious. And also, like, if you're thinking about, like, trying not to do what other people are going to do, then actually, even though it wound up not being this way, but we said this when we were thinking of ideas, the swapping one we thought would be less likely for people to have picked. Like, the interpreting it as swapping. So...
Oh, man.
That could be a reason.
This game is like a weird kind of madness that I love. I don't know why, but oh shit, wrong side.
I want to see what happens when you grab a yellow.
I guess roles are reversed or roles swapped. And it's just spanning that out. And
can you grab a green one?
I have grabbed the green ones. I'm not sure what they actually did when I used them though. The one time
green ones are the snakes. Don't touch the code.
No, there's these ones.
There, these ones. Grab it.
You make another snake?
Yeah. So I've noticed that all the power-ups always only apply to the snakes. Nothing applies to you.
Where does it appear? Can you use it to like slide
That's interestingly in line with it. Oh, I think just grabbing the green ones.
So that they can't?
So that they
can
can't,
you replace
maybe?
it with this purple one now?
I can't. I have to use it.
Oh, that's a bummer.
It would be nice if it got over.
Third snake is gone, or there was only two before? Or there's only one before?
There's two, I think. Right?
There's two. Yeah.
They're not three anymore. So.
Was there three at some point?
No, using another snake.
It just looks like there's three sometimes because of the thing.
Now there's three.
Oh
But like, yeah, but the Kraden, didn't he use the green one? And it should have.
Yeah, but he did he made a second snake.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Was there two before?
I think moving diagonally in this, it's not hurting me, right? It's just a tick system.
Yeah, I mean it's just a grid, right? So.
Yeah, but there's that whole thing in games where, like, yeah, in every game it's like faster to move diagonally.
Not letting you move diagonal.
That's because you have like a horizontal, like a speed of this and this, and they add it to both movements or whatever. They add the same speed to both movements, so you wind up moving faster diagonal, right? Something like that.
I do wonder if I just go around in a circle with the screen wrapping. I almost wish that, yeah, they embrace the strategy more of like, there's just one snake and it's just getting longer and your whole mission is just to make it collide with itself.
Just to survive in this thing, yeah. I think that would be, yeah.
But I do like what's going on here. It's fucking insane. Like, for the graphics, for the, you know, the level of graphics we're working with here, this is the most action-packed game of the jam.
Uh-oh.
Shit, whoops.
You locked yourself in.
Oh, God. For whatever reason, I feel when I'm on this side, I feel like I'm thinking I'm coming out on the opposite, on like the top. When I go down the top, or up the top left, I feel I should be coming out the bottom right. I have no idea why. Not the way it should work, but the way my brain thinks it should work for some reason. Alright, I'm gonna try and get above a score. This one's getting pretty long. Like, this is an interesting run. There's just one snake this run. And he's huge. Oh, now I've made two.
I want to know. Oh, fuck, you got the second one. I want to know what happens when. Oh, now he has a third. Does he split? Get smaller? Yeah, it looks like they get smaller when they grab their. Or no, or is that just the big one right there? Okay. I want to know if you could win by like having the big snake eat itself. Like the one snake kill itself.
That would be
cool.
You
could somehow collect all the green tokens.
I'm a dead man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, leave me alone. Ow! Oh, he was faster, that one. Alright, this game is absolute madness. I really like it. It's unpredictable in a fun way. And I like how it keeps
neat.
playing after the thing is over, and I actually wonder what it just looks like if we just sit here and watch.
Yeah, that was a good touch, a nice touch that just keeps going.
Good one to end on.
Make a great screensaver.
I'm a sucker for just this kind of thing where it's just like there's not even really a goal. I mean there is live, but like there's not even that's not the most interesting part of it. The interesting part of it is just watching it go. Pleasant little dings. Let's see what happens when they
like a crushing point where like a supernova collapses in or collapses. It's either supernovas or collapses in.
They're intelligently avoiding one another, but I think once there gets to be enough of them, they'll there'll be an issue.
Yeah, I think they just like they know to basically go for the red dot and to avoid or go for the closest food and avoid immediate collision. I assume that they're just doing immediate collision avoidance and not doing any kind of thinking.
Also, did you know ChatGPT, Marcus, only thinks one word ahead at a time?
Yes. Well, I think that'd be like a weird. That might be a weird way of phrasing something. Like, if I assume it thinks one word at a time in the context of all the other words that it has said. Like, it's a probabilistic model. Like, it's just saying, given what the question, given the words in the question in the query, these are the most likely words to come out, and I assume what it does is it goes, it gives you a word, then finds the most likely word after that, then finds the most likely word after that, then finds the most likely word after that.
That is, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, so it's not exactly it's I feel like almost like a misnomer to say it only thinks one word at a time. It's just in the context of the whole.
ChatGPT is actually just a guy hitting the first suggested word on his phone every time, all the time. And then he texts you back with that.
Alright.
One dude.
That's a good joke to end on. Good stream. Good fun. I'll add this to the ratings thing. All the people
Let's see if we got any more ratings.
A couple people said they'd play our game, I think. Let me
Yeah, we have to rate as much as possible so I can obsessively check that.
I can't remember how this works, but it's not quite like I remember thinking it's not quite as susceptible to like early on rating as like Ludum Dare is. Like Ludum Dare is like super important to rate as soon as you get done to get seen early, but I don't think this jam works quite that way, but I can't remember.
We only have 3 ratings.
3 ratings. We gained 1 tonight.
But we didn't get any comments on the other one.
Like, I'm not sure there, like, other than just, I feel like this jam, it might be more about, like, just promoting your game entirely outside of that stuff, because, like, it doesn't have the web page and the algorithm that Ludum Dare does to make sure that your game gets seen no matter what. Which is a downside to it, in my opinion, but it's maybe the best way to get your game rated is to say, hey, I'll play y'all's games, but y'all have to play my game, sort of thing. I'm not sure.
Do you think people make browser games because they can change them?
Oh, can they?
after the submission. I wonder that if they can, right? If it's just hosted.
I mean, it's supposed to be locked, and a lot of people make them, so I feel like that'd be a huge oversight. But
Do
maybe.
they like? I wonder how the HTML game gets hosted. Like, does the
Well,
I
this
wonder how
one's
that
hosted
works.
directly on itch.io, and on itch.io, when
Okay.
you make a jam game, you
Yeah.
can
Okay.
like it's not like Ludum Dare where like your submission page is separate and can be an itch.io page, but it really can be anything you want. In this one, it
I just
is.
see like in the submissions feed, I see some people like this thing says updated a game like 30 minutes ago. But I wonder if that's a submission to something else, or is that just it's IO submissions, not submissions for the jam.
Are some of these snakes traveling backward through their own path every once in a while? Also.
Yeah, that's the blue power up.
Okay. Interesting. I like this one more than I should. I like it a lot. Look at it. Look at it go. But yeah, I'm not sure what the best strategy for getting ratings is in the GMTK Jam. It might just be to have a popular Twitter. Or maybe it is like Ludum Dare, and the more ratings we give, the better. And we haven't really given those ratings yet, so it hasn't really kicked in. But I feel like I remember thinking it worked much different, but who knows? But like once we actually
It
rate
seems
these
like people
games,
are like I'm seeing like updated people are updating games still, like their submissions still.
in like a post-jam separate version, or like to their.
No, it just says submission feed, and then you just see updated their game.
You can update. You can have like another build or something. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the rules. It sounded like you can't just be like, "Hey, play the updated version" or something. You know, I'm not sure on the wording of it.
It's definitely supposed to be you play the the
But
hard limit to what you did in that time.
for one of those games that I played, there was like a new or up to most recent version and the original version. I clicked on the original.
That they link to just on their page and just say,
It
hey,
was
this
both
is
on
the.
their itch. It was on their itch, I think, or their submission page. I can't remember where everything lives.
Alright, I gotta go to bed. I do have to work tomorrow. Oh, part of me wants to play one Hunt Showdown game. Oh, okay, they are killing themselves now by their own length, and they clearly don't path in a. You're right. I do think they only think one move ahead because they are getting long enough to like lock themselves in now.
All right, I'm going to bed too. It's getting late. Good night.
See ya.
You wanna play one round of Hunt, Dave?
Sure. Yeah, I'll do one.
One round.
I can do one.
I should probably technically change my get the GMTK thing out of my feed so nobody shows up being like, hey, play my game, and I'll be like, nope, I'm done doing that.
Yeah. Fuck you.
See, it's a great sound.
I use it frequently.
Not gonna change it though. If people show up, I'll just tell them to come back another time.
Drop your link. Save it.
Ugh. I had kind of a rough night last night, but the last match we played, I did do like I literally charged a guy from like 50 meters with a bomb lance, and he shot at me like, I'm not even kidding, like 12 times and missed. And I killed him with it. That was fun. dying. Okay.
Alright. Kill hives, melee, inch, sparks. She did 14 damage with the sparks.
It's a new week for the challenges, right?
No, it's a couple more days. It looked like 1 day, 4 hours.
There's no way I'm getting that. Alright, what do I want to play with for my one game? Probably... this guy. It's obvious.
Alright, hives.
Yeah, remember to go to wildcard if you want to do wildcard.
Oh, yeah, I want a rye post or something.
Gonna take the most worthless trait. Iron Devastator. Oh wait, actually, don't ready up yet. I need to get rid of this. Equip. Okay. Alright, ready now.
Um. Okay. Um. Okay. Sparks. Sorry, it takes me forever to get set up with the challenges.
You're fine. It's fun to think about your loadout. Better than just
It's fun.
playing the same thing every time.
Alright. Ready. I'm gonna start putting my toolbox down right away for everybody. This is how I can spend my money for the group. I'm always gonna bring deployables.
Don't do that this time because I have full
Ammo
consumables.
slots. Or yeah, consumables.
Also, I'm dying of the hiccups, so.
Oh my god, last night, or not last night, yeah, or maybe, yeah, I guess it was last night. There's a moment when you and Chelsea were playing where I was up against the wall in that fort, Karmic, or not, or the stone fort, and the guy was coming around a corner, and I thought I shot him and penetrated through a like little wood panel with poison ammo, and I was like, "How did I kill that dude?" But I looked back on your stream, or no, I looked back on my stream, and I guess what actually happened was he hit me right before I pulled the trigger, and my aim punch put me up to his head where he was, or not his head, but his upper chest. So when I pulled the trigger, I would have missed, but he hit me. So then the aim punch corrected
Oh,
my
that's
aim.
great. So he killed himself, essentially.
Kind of, yeah.
Got gator trap or gator clue right here.
That's not a lot of water. There's not actually a ton of water on this map, but
This could be 1, 2,
be along this
3.
little river.
Could be in 4 places maximum, I think, from that direction. Let me get this clue here. King of Fort Karmic. All clues tell us to go to Fort Karmic. Oh, wait. Somebody, did you just melee? Is that you? Was that you meleeing? I can't hear you if you're talking. You're not moving. Did you just get disconnected? You did.
Sorry, are there people here?
No, sorry. I thought you got disconnected. I think did you melee right before you walked away?
I did melee, yeah, but
Okay, it was you. Really sounded like it was from out here. Oh, god damn it, that's so far. Let's go for the gator. Fuck that.
I mean, it's on the way, isn't it?
No,
Isn't it down? Oh.
it was directly east, right?
Oh, birds. That way, from the fort. It's not
Alright.
heavy raining, unless there's heavy rain coming. That's
Heavy rain is coming. If it rolls in from the east.
Nope. Well, I let them know they're also here.
Well, maybe they're having the same conversation and trying to figure out if that's how the rain works. I hear dogs, but that's from another compound.
Oh gosh.
Alright, I see another gator trap up here. It's not gotten, which means no one has walked past it and noticed it. Alright, they are fighting north. Damn, alright, let's go to the regular clue, I guess. But the gator's gotta be here, based on this clue. We're at the gator, right? We're at the gator. It can only be.
Staying directly north.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. We're here. That means.
You getting flashes? You see
I'm
its
not
spike?
yet. Oh man, but it must be up there where they're fighting. Oop, and it's getting rainy. Let's go.
Turn off the fire ammo.
How far are you? You're not far at all. I'm getting close up to them. Okay, yep. I'm here, and it's red, and they're right up here, and I'm going up for them.
There's sparks. And a Romero hatchet. Come with ya.
They're killing the boss. And the boss are right here.
Is it red now? Yeah.
Yep.
What do they see? They know.
The boss just swam, so one of them is in the water.
Well, I just swam. I don't know if that was... Oh, saw a flash over there.
That was me trying to flash them. They're not as close as I thought they were.
Oh, they'll be like, what was that, lightning? I hear chickens? Oh, I hear the
They're right here.
growl.
I hear them. Right here by me. Fuck, I missed so many shots with this fucking Spectre. God damn it, I missed twice.
Fuck, I thought I had that dude.
Necro me.
Oh, he fucking nailed me.
Okay.
He has a fucking sniper.
Alright, that's the one game I'm abiding. I'm abiding by that one game rule, because I gotta go to bed.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll catch you later.
Yeah.